Good morning. It is a wonderful morning. It is a great morning. It's awesome. It's fucking dope. Now you may be wondering, it is Friday at 8 a.m. in the morning. Why am I so excited? Well, I will tell you why I'm so excited. I'm going to throw some music on in the background just to kind of... All right. That should be good. That should be good enough volume right there. Ooh. Yes, it is early morning. It is an early morning stream. It won't be a long one. There's just a lot of things that I need to talk about. Fuck. I did not add the... I didn't add the donation goal for breeding pool. So, a couple things I want to talk about this morning. One, thank you to everybody who has donated bits, who has subbed to the channel, who has followed. Basically, all of the shit you can do when it comes to Twitch that makes half this shit even worth doing. Thank you. I will drink a Dr. Pepper in your name, mostly because it's still early as shit in the morning and I don't feel like drinking yet. Yet. It is the weekend, though. It is the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And I might, you know, I got a nice little pay from Twitch, so I might buy me some liqueur, maybe a little bit of that Michigan Medical. But still, again, I want to say thank you to everybody. What we are celebrating. How's it going, bud? Good morning. Is it morning for you? We are celebrating. We hit a milestone. I just got my first payout from Twitch. Hello, Geeky. Hello. Yes, there we go. Thank you for finally catching up with me. Yes, I just got my first payout from Twitch. I am 4 subs away from being able to have a new emote. I don't know, celebrating a Good Friday. It's been a great week. I've had no issues at work. Just got another ultrasound picture of the new baby. And I'm getting my kid today. I really can't think of anything that could ruin this day. Thank you, Geeky. I love you. You are part, like, dude, half the time when I see you in stream, hold on, let me throw on some more tunes so it's not just me talking quietly. Like this one. And this is just a friendly reminder, I can't get DMCA'd for any of this because these are beats that I officially paid for. So, like I said, it's a good day. I'm going to go turn this light off so it's not so... so I'm not so orange. I don't get such an orange tint. But yes, it is a great day. And we also got the place. I don't know if you guys happen to see the PlayStation announcement yesterday, but I was watching it live as it was happening. I'm very kind of iffy about it. Let me turn this down just a cunt hair. I'm very iffy about it. I am a PlayStation fan. You can't see because of the light on my... they're very faded. But I do have the PlayStation buttons tattooed on my top knuckles because I am that much of a fanboy of PlayStation, which is kind of why I was a little bit disappointed yesterday when I seen the announcements. So games that really came up that seemed to... While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pull up a picture of the new PlayStation. Because if you haven't seen it yet, it's not the ugliest of a whore. I've been getting an emulator. Yes. Okay, images. Give me a full view. I want a full, like, top-down view. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Thank you, IGN. You actually did something right for once. Save image as. Okay. And I'm gonna... Ah! Yeah, Legend and... Oh, God, it was not. It was not the best, and that's really disappointing because I was so excited. Let me add a new source, add a group. Okay, yeah, let me add a new source. Image. Add source. I want to add an existing source. Okay. I did not. What is that? And we bring this down to size. No, I did not see that. What is that? Ichio bundle. I didn't. Yeah, if you didn't see it, this is what the new PlayStation looks like, except not so condensed. Like, I'm not bullshitting when this is how it's... This is what it looks like. And it, like, when I see people say that it looks like, oh, God. When it looks like, an internet router with two, like, just two sides to it, yeah, they're not bullshitting. Let me pull up a new... One of my favorites that I've bought, but it looks nicer in black. Yeah. That was one of them. That was one of them that I was excited to see. And I'm glad Insomniac Games was like, "Hey, we're going to make another one of these and you get to play as Miles Morales." But I knew in the sequel or DLC for one, you were going to play as Miles Morales more. Like, get more in-depth into his character beyond just, "Hey, my dad died." And you get maybe like 3-4 missions to play as him. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to look up. Should just add a window capture. Remove image. Data source. And let's just look at the games that were announced yesterday for anybody who didn't know. Window capture. Add source. Source. Love, bitch. No title must. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, I did. I actually, I threw, how much was it? Oh God, how much did I throw on that? Yeah, I did throw the $5 to it. I thought that was a very good cause to throw some bones to, so that's what I did. Yep, now I just got to figure out of all those, God, how many did they say? Like 100 something? Ooh. Please go away. Whatever you're doing right here, please go away. Done. Oh, that's why, because there was already a window cap. Gotcha. I promise I know what I'm doing with half this shit. Okay, let's pull up Google Chrome. Make sure my porn's not Don't need to be that. Panda Man Eric. Bud. Listen here. Listen here, Eric. I got good news for you, bud. In case you haven't seen my in case you haven't seen my there we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh. And we pull this up. All right. Eric, in case you haven't seen, I got my first Twitch payout today. So we are celebrating this morning by doing a little early morning stream. If you want to hop in Discord and we can shoot the shit for a minute, because I am wide awake, I'm full of energy, and I breeding yesterday. Oh shit, he got paid too? Damn, son. I'm telling you, man. All right, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to talk with you about the fuck you. Oh, okay, it's picking up my mic again. I want to talk with you about the PlayStation announcements we got yesterday. Let me you get of course. 5. Okay. There we go. There we go. 26 new no, we didn't get 26 games announced. Did we? Oh, okay. So these are wanting to be announced. Okay, there we go. Games in development. Awesome. So I am in the right spot. Okay, we'll start here. Get fucked. I don't care about your web. Oi! Why are you not following breeding? Better question. And apparently this just doesn't want me to show it. That's cool. That's shitty. Really? You're not gonna let me show this. You fucking... Okay. Alright, well, apparently it's not gonna let me show... Well, apparently it's not going to let me show. Ready when you are. Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Waiting for Panaman to pick up the fucking phone. Okay, we can. Yeah. Then we're here. Next, yeah. Ah. No. I don't want to watch my own stream. I'll be that person. Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Are we okay now? Are we good?
I believe so.
All right. Awesome. We celebrating today, boys.
We celebrating.
Hell yes. It is a good start to my day.
I can imagine.
And the new season of F is for Family got released today.
What?
You know who Bill Burr is, right? The comedian?
Vaguely, yes.
But you know who he is. You know he exists.
Yes.
Well, he made a cartoon show,
Okay.
and it's called F is for Family. Imagine like 1960s nuclear family sort of show. You know, wife, two young kids, one kid in high school, one's a fuck up, the other two are just annoying as shit. And it's really funny. It's really funny and really interesting. So the fourth season got announced like a year and a half ago. So, and it just got released today. Oh Jesus, why am I like I am dropping a little bit of frames here. The fuck, bud? I don't know. Apparently, I had to lower your encoder. Oh, get all the way fucked.
Why is it saying that now? What the fuck?
I don't know. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I think it's because I got the window capture open and I got all this. I got all this stupid shit. Hopefully,
Stupid shit.
Geeky, you know about F is for Family? What you know about that, bud? So probably when I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna run into town, get some new vape juice, watch a couple episodes, probably take a nap, wake up, and do a stream. Since you got to work today.
I do has to work, but not until 1 o'clock.
Fucking lame.
Hey, I had the whole weekend off though.
You right. You right.
Plus, I got a half day vacation in for Monday, so I don't have to go in until about. I don't have to leave until about 5:30 ish.
What the hell's on Monday?
I just wanted a half day vacation because I want to get the weekend off.
All right, I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to switch over to slabs, unfortunately.
Oh, what happened with your OBS?
Oh, OBS just decided to take a big old shit on me. Didn't want
What
to.
happened to me?
Yeah, didn't want to pick up any of my alerts, any of my scenes I had set up. Constantly, telling me none of the texture or none of the texts I had were installed or even close to being available. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go into slabs." This is my like fourth time running it up, and I still have yet to face an issue.
That's what happened with me. It's like I had OBS. It just completely fucked me. It signed me out of Twitch. Nothing was loading, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Slobs, and I haven't had a problem.
Fuck 'em.
The only issue I have with Slobs is just like my my scenes take a minute to load up.
Yeah, I've noticed that's one thing here too. But beyond that, if that's the only issue I have to face, fuck, I'll take that.
That's why I just put it into the preview mode, and then when I'm going to load up a new scene, I just click on it, let it load for a minute, and then switch it over.
Yeah. Well, it says I'm dropping frames, but I still have yet to like adjust the little audio setting or the little video settings.
You'll get there. It's you just gotta work through it. You'll figure it out.
I'll just I'll just go into OBS and see what the settings were, then just type them here.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, so congratulations on your first payout.
Thank you. I can now go buy vape juice.
Yeah. And as Geeky said, him and I will get there eventually. We'll get there.
I really have a feel. I'm surprised you didn't get paid before I did. Cause
I think you have more subs than I did.
You know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Which I looked at how many subs I have, and I have I just checked this morning. I have 11 subs.
Oh yeah, you have more than I did.
And
Absolutely.
I keep looking at them, And I'm like, I just need 4 more to get a new emote. That's all I care about. I don't even give a fuck about the money. I just want like 4 more subs so I can unlock like 1 more emote so I don't have the same one.
That's fair.
So there's at least a little bit of I mean, this is subscribe at one. Fuck off. This is my emote. I can use it if I want to. You piece of shit.
What?
I have
Did it just tell you can't you can't use the emote because you don't have a sub?
yeah. You okay. Thank you, Eric. I was wondering, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But no, I'm geeked as fuck. Like, and I was actually kind of having like a shit day the other day, and I was like, oh, this ain't, maybe this streaming shit's,
Oh, I know. You were about to throw in the towel.
yeah, I was. But then I was working, and I was like, man, I need to quit being such a little bitch.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know there's some days I'm a little bitch about this.
Like, I was like trying to be like, be smart, be like, hey, if there's anything I can do, like this
But
shit happen overnight.
But at the same time, you're like, bro, stop being a little bitch. You're actually doing really good.
I was like, just have fun with it, like you said. Fuck.
All right. Now I'm going to spam my own fucking emotes in my chat now that I can.
Hey.
Fuck you, slobs, piece of shit. Oh yeah. It's getting spammed. It's getting fucking spammed, boys.
Now watch Nightbot time you out.
I took Nightbot off. Fuck that.
Okay, good.
I'm waiting for it to pop up now. You'll see it. Just all my emotes, or no, we're not. Or or my slobs chat just fucking crashed. It's like, bro,
it pop up here.
yeah, it's like, bro, the fuck you doing? Or it might just be catching up. I don't know. Like I said, it's showing that I keep skipping frames. Odd fucking reason.
Like, I have the stream pulled up and it doesn't look like it's dropping frames, but
I might just be a little bit behind in all reality. I ain't too worried about it. Yeah, geek. I was just having like a real bad day the other day. Cause working third shift, it's just getting to me. I'm realizing third shift life, it ain't the life for me.
It's not the life of a streamer, I'll tell you that.
No, I'm thinking first shift is definitely the way I need to go.
I wish I can get the first shift. At the same time, I don't want first shift because all the fucking pricks are on first shift on my place.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's mostly old people, and I can't stand old people.
I just really don't want to.
If you know me, you know I have a severe disdain for old people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't stand old people with a passion.
Old people suck.
Oh my god, boomers. Fucking boomers. All right, so you ready to talk about these PlayStation announcements that we had yesterday?
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh god, the new PlayStation looks ugly, bud.
It's not awful, but it's not good.
It just doesn't. It does. It's not aesthetically pleasing, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Deadman to hop in the chat.
Like the digital edition looks okay-ish.
Oh, if anything, I'm buying the digital edition just so I don't have the urge to buy a physical copy, beat the game, then be like, all right, I'm just gonna go return this.
Right.
That is always my issues. As I'll buy like physical copies and then I beat it. I'm like, fuck, I don't want this anymore.
Right. Like, oh, what's this gonna do? Collect dust on my fucking shelf?
Exactly. So I'll just buy digital copies and own it, and then when I want to play it, I can just be like, all right, here we go, boop, play it.
The digital edition looks decent, but the disc version is just what?
It's thick, but not in a good way thick.
I get they needed airflow on their console, but it just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I was watching it live in the Vice Discord, and we were just ragging on it the entire time.
And that fucking meme I sent you like 2 hours after.
Oh, that was great. The funny part is didn't Aaron Hansen share that meme?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, because as soon as I seen him share that, you sent me that same image. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna get memed fucking hard. Like insanely hard.
Like I've seen that. There was a couple other ones I've seen that I forgot to save, but they've been fucking great.
Oh, they've been amazing, and it deserves it. Jesus Christ, bud. My God. I just had a man follow me on Twitch who has an amazing beard.
Oh, yeah?
And his name is Papa Can You Hear Meme.
That is a beautiful name.
Right?
That is an absolutely wonderful name.
All right, I'm going to look up the, since obviously my computer is having like a fucking stroke for some reason.
Fucking spaz attack button.
Games. We'll just go down the list. How does that sit with you?
Sure.
All right. Well, obviously first we got the new Spider-Man,
which looks oh boy.
I knew we were going to have a new Spider-Man game with a new console, especially with how good of reception the first one got. Oh, fuck yeah, we were going to have a new one.
Absolutely.
There was no doubt in my mind, especially them including Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I seen Miles Morales, I was like, oh, they're making a second one. If he's not at least an extra playable character, it's going to focus around him.
Right. Like, I was thinking either there's going to be a DLC for him, or they're going to make a whole new game.
And
obviously,
look what we got. We got a whole new game.
Whole new game that looks fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah, and this time we're not gonna have to wait 7 years just for a Spider-Man game.
Can you send me what link are you using? Where'd you go to?
Give me one quick second. I'll shoot it to you in Discord.
Okay.
Do.
And that way I can like follow along and not have to like.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope. I'm using my phone because, like I said, computer stroke.
Fair.
Hate using my phone for this shit because half the time it just looks like it's having a fucking aneurysm. Oh, and also another reason why I switched to slobs, now that I'm thinking about it and I'm trying to pull this up, it just wouldn't pick up like any of my games that I was playing. And every time I went to go like click on OBS to pick it up, it would just shut my game completely down.
The fuck?
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Fuck OBS. I'll just use slobs and hopefully it'll run better. And I ran the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, ran that at 60 frames per second, and it ran fucking beautifully.
Oh, dope.
Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can send you the website I'm using.
Hey.
All right. Eurogamer.net. At least that's the website I'm using. Come the fuck on, phone. Catch up with me. Oh, it's because I'm on. It's because I'm on my Wi-Fi. That's why. Yeah. I gotta remember. I can't use Wi-Fi when I'm doing my sturms.
Yeah, Tiff and I got home last night after work, and first thing we did was pop that on the PS5 stream.
Oh God. I totally forgot it was happening until one of the people that runs the Vice stream team was like, hey, are you going to pop in for the PlayStation announcement? I was like, what the fuck PlayStation announcement? What are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, PlayStation is announcing a bunch of, or they're doing the PS5 reveal today. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I'll hop on the Discord.
I was at work when it happened, so I was a little bit late to it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that entire time, I was just like, bro, this looks... Most of those games didn't even catch my eye. That's the shitty part.
of them did for me.
But some of them did, but some of them are just like, God, really? These are going to be the titles that you're going to showcase this new incredible game station?
Game station.
Game state. I didn't mean to say it as, fucky like that, but that's really all it is. It's a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And they streamed it in what, 30p?
Did they really?
Yep.
I did not know that. See, because like I said, we caught it afterwards, so it wasn't too bad looking.
Yeah, yep. They streamed it in 30p.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, let me. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's the. I just put the link in the chat.
Hey, there we are. All right. Yes, accept the cookies. Okay, here we go.
All right, y'all set up? Y'all with me?
I'm all ready. Let's do it. What the fuck is it?
I don't know. My sock is trying to. Okay, so the first one, the new Horizon Dawn.
Yeah.
I didn't play the first one.
I played the tutorial, the first one, and like a little bit of the first part of it, and put it down. Never picked it up. So I have little interest in it. It looks cool.
I mean, do you own it or did you just like play it at a buddy's house?
I borrowed it from a friend.
Oh, okay. All right.
I had it for like 5 months, never picked it up.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Josh was telling me that it was one of the reasons why he bought a PS4. It was that good.
That's fair.
I was like, all right, I might have to play this one just to see what it's like, because obviously we're getting The Last of Us Part 2 next week.
Like, I wanted to play more of it, but I just never found the time, and it was like, it didn't draw me in right away. I'm not sure if I would have took my time and actually sat down and played it more, I would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with a lot of games, is they take their time building up a story, making you feel something for the characters, and it's like, this takes for fucking ever. Just let me get into the gameplay. Give me a reason to stay.
Right.
All right. So obviously in the next one it talks about is the Spider-Man game, which, we already talked about. Gran Turismo 7, don't give a fuck about. I'm not a racing games fan. I didn't give a shit when they showed it. I seen a lot of people were like, "Oh, this looks dope," and I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
My issue with these games is every trailer looks the same.
Oh, for racing games and shit?
You go back to Gran Turismo 6, it looks like this. You go back to Gran Turismo 5, it looks like this.
Yep.
It's just like, if you should put this is actual gameplay, I might be interested that it's, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
But if it's not actual, if you don't say it's actual gameplay, it's just like, okay, cool, you just showed us a fucking trailer that we've seen for the first 7 Gran Turismos.
But there's also a car game that's coming up on this list that I do want to talk about, but when we'll talk about it when we get to it.
We'll get there.
Okay, so obviously Gran Turismo, don't give a fuck about.
Nope.
Next one, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart.
Oh yeah.
I am really excited because I love the Ratchet & Clank games. I'm glad this is one of the PlayStation IPs that's getting a new release with the PS5.
I'm glad it's getting a new release. I have not played any of the other ones, even though I own a Ratchet & Clank for the PS4.
They are very fun. They're definitely worth the time. It's a time waster. It's an old school time waster from the PS2 era.
Right. I watched Tiff play it, and it looks good. So, she's excited for this one.
Yeah, I was about to say I could only imagine what games Tiff was excited for.
Yeah, she was excited for this one, and honestly, like compared to did you play the PS4 Ratchet & Clank?
I think that's one I skipped out on, to be completely honest. I don't think I had a PS4 when that came out, and I never got around to actually playing it.
That's fair. Well, she played it, and like my biggest issue was It's not even a big issue, honestly. The worlds felt dead.
They do. If you're expecting a lot out of the worlds, yeah, you're gonna get that. But if you know what to expect in a Ratchet and Clank game, you're not gonna
Right.
be exactly disappointed because the worlds are interactive. You just have to go through different pathways, and then of course you find different guns and equipment, which lets you into different areas in the levels, which give them a lot more life.
Right. But in this trailer, there's ships flying by in the background. There's people running around. There's people cowering in fear from the enemies. It looks amazing.
Especially the rift part too.
Oh yeah.
Especially being able to like just tear a rift into something, that looks fucking cool. I'll give that.
Yeah. Like,
Are
oh, you want a quick escape? There's a rift over there. Okay, I'm here now.
right? I feel like that's a little bit Bioshocky.
It does
Bioshock
seem
Infinite.
Bioshock. Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Like I said, if anything, I might throw a couple bones towards it, but it'll be just the digital. It'll just be the digital edition. It won't be the one that includes the where you can put physical copies into it because I'm not gonna waste money on games just to go sell them a week later. You know.
Right. And just lose a lot of money that way.
Yep. Plus, I can just wait on sales.
That yeah.
Because I'm a cheap bastard. All right, the next game we get is the Demon Souls remaster.
Which I never played Demon Souls,
Dark Souls.
but Dark Souls, I never played any of them.
Our
It
good-
looks pretty though. The
Our good buddy
trailer
Geeky
looked-
Bat has been playing that.
Mhm.
I've watched.
Yep, I've watched him a couple times.
I know I have too, and I feel bad because he plays like right as I'm waking up and setting up my stream, so I can't like sit and be in his chat like he is in ours. But it's like I'm trying to get my stream ready. I'm trying to make coffee. I'm trying to do all of this. But I do watch his
Streaming when
YouTube.
I go to work.
Yeah, I do watch his videos though. The YouTube videos he posts, I do watch those.
I haven't found YouTube yet. Fuck, hold on. I'm gonna do it right now.
There, yeah, it's in the Discord under YouTube links. He posts them there. So Geeky
Okay.
buddy, I do love you, and I do watch your YouTube videos. You stream while I'm making my coffee. And if you know me, I am the definition of not a morning person. I hate the entire world in the morning, and until I have had like a sip of coffee and a little bit of nicotine in my system, I am dead to the entire world. But don't think that I don't watch your content that you put out, bud. Good. I'm glad you understand, bud. I'm glad you understand. It's hard for us. Hard for us US citizens over here.
And he plays Totally Reliable Delivery Service? Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch all those. Absolutely.
All right. So
those.
we got
Yeah.
we got a little glimpse of Project Athia.
Oh,
It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a lot at all, but it does look pretty again.
And that's going to be a common theme while we're talking about this is it looks pretty, but we didn't grow up in the age of graphics.
Right.
We didn't grow up in the age of we needed great graphics to have a good game. We just needed good gameplay and a great story, i.e. Banjo-Kazooie, Conquer Live and Reloaded, Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
So yes, these games are pretty, but in the same breath, are they going to have a good story? Are they going to be engaging, or am I just going to waste money on it?
Yeah, like we get literally nothing about this game. It's how long is this? 1:19.
Yeah, we just get a visual trailer for it.
Yeah, there's nothing too extraordinary. There's like no words. There are a few words.
Yeah, but not enough to give me an idea of what the game's going to be about.
Yeah, in a world not her own. Walking, where resolve will be tested.
Yeah, and it's like,
Truth will
okay.
be questioned.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool. Are you going to give me anything
Emotion
else?
Will be doubted.
Yeah, it's ass.
She will rise.
Yeah,
And nothing.
Yeah, Geeky's right with us. You know, gameplay is a top priority.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, we got monsters, we got some wind, we got clouds. Project Athia.
Yep, and
Okay.
Then the next, and then all right, going on to the next one, we get Returnal, i.e.
The concept looks interesting.
Groundhog's Day for the PS5.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is definitely one I'll pick up because it does look intriguing. It, every time you die or every time you go to sleep or you do something in the world, it changes into, yeah, either it changes or it's a brand new story or the world is completely different. I like the idea, but again, we didn't get much concept for most of these. We just got gameplay and a little snippet of the story. So,
it might be one that I try to watch first and then play myself, maybe, depending. I don't know.
yeah, well, oh god, Twitch is just gonna be blowing up when the PS5 gets released.
Oh yeah.
But I'll bring that up later on. I'll bring that up when we're done with this because I want to talk about the price, but I want to get through these games first. Okay. Oh, the next one. I was excited for this one. Sackboy.
I'm actually happy they moved away from the IP Little Big World.
Same. So am I. Because I had no issues with Little Big World, but is the stickers and just how it was just kind of like that 2D, 3D platforming type of shit I wasn't a gigantic fan of. So seeing a game where it's actually looking like a Mario, like a PlayStation version of Mario, I'm down with that. I will definitely. This is definitely one that I would pick up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this one up and try it for sure. It looks. We actually got some gameplay in it too. Not just bullshit cutscene.
Yeah, and I didn't expect like a gigantic what's the word? I didn't expect like a big story with Little Big Planet,
Right, yeah.
So I just see this kind of just looks like a little, fuck around game in all reality.
Yeah.
It's just a little fuck around
co-op too.
Yeah. So I mean, that means that would mean I'd have to buy PlayStation Network. Fuck.
Yep.
Ugh. I don't know if I want to spend money on that. I rarely play on my consoles anymore, so I don't even think that'd be worth the money.
That's kind of how I feel. But
all right.
Here I am.
I mean, I have Xbox Live, but like I said, I'm rarely on that.
PlayStation Now, rarely on that. I have the Switch online, but that I use more often than the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating on getting another Switch.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, so do I. I ain't getting fucking Animal Crossing, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's fair. That's fine. You don't have to.
Goddamn right I don't have to.
Game's not for everyone.
Game looks like trash.
Well, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Anyways,
you're entitled to suck my cock. How about that?
Present.
I can't. I'm streaming. Who is live right now? I don't know who that is. I don't give
a fuck. Wow.
I don't. Most people, I'm starting to realize a lot of channels are just very bland, boring content. So I'll leave it where that stands. But anyways, Astro.
Yeah, Astro's Playroom.
I got like 50,000 people fucking messaging me right now while I'm trying to be professional here and discuss Vigi games.
Well, then just put it off to the side. Don't talk. Don't message them back.
I can't. One of them is my wife.
Well, you're streaming.
Okay, you tell her that then. You go right ahead and tell the.
Nah, I prefer to live.
Yeah, tell the 7-month pregnant woman that I am not gonna text her back because I'm streaming. You be my fucking guest.
Oh, thanks. I choose life.
Okay, so we get Astro's Playroom. I didn't give a fuck about it. I watched it and I was like, this is boring. This is stupid.
But do you see what it says about it?
Coming preloaded.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's coming preloaded on the PS5. Cool.
It's to introduce the DualSense controller as they guide Astrobot through 4 worlds based on the PS5 console's components.
I don't give a fuck.
Are we gonna be forced to play that when we boot the console up?
I fucking hope not.
I fucking hope not to.
Because if that's the case, I'm going to find a way to not have to fucking deal with that.
Yeah, that does not sound like fun.
No, there's no part of me that sees that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this definitely when I boot this up. This looks entertaining as shit. No, fuck you.
Oh.
Don't make me play this. Don't make me play this bullshit.
I'm 100% it.
All right, all right.
Speedrun.
I'll speed run this motherfucker. Okay, this one is.
Yeah.
I was very indecisive about it because I seen it and I thought, okay, so we're getting another racing game. Fucking awesome. We already have Gran Turismo, so now we're just gonna get a cartoony racing game. That sounds stupid. But no, the Destruction All Stars. Once I seen more gameplay of this, it's like Jack X and a third-person shooter combined. And my wiener was rock hard that entire gameplay footage.
So, at the very beginning, when it was, the trailer was starting at first, it was like, oh, cool, another fighting game. How lovely. Because it says nothing about cars at first.
Yeah.
It just shows the people.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, cool. I'm like, big ol' arena. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then they went to the cars, and I was like, hold up. What's this?
Yeah, and then you just see cars just get fucking wrecked all through the trailer. You see you can
Yeah.
get out of the vehicle while cars are still moving around.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so hard watching this.
It looks dope, honestly. This looks like a game that's gonna be a lot of fucking fun.
That is definitely one of the games that I know I'm gonna put a lot of time into.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh.
What? All right. Then we come to the last one from our good buddies over at Gearbox, who I don't think understand the term. Just because you put a rap song or a dope song in a trailer does not mean it's going to be a good game.
This looks good.
While I was watching it, all I thought about was, okay, the fighting mechanics look really choppy. It's just going to be another, I'm going to play this for a little bit. I'm going to get bored because it's just going to be the same hack and slash, and I'm going to put it down. So what's the point?
That's fair.
But hey, give your opinions on what it looks like to you, because that's just how it looks to me. Is it's just going to be another hack and slash game where I'm going to play as some Greek hero or some hero fighting gods. Like I haven't done that through the entire God of War series.
Right, but God of War was
It had its own niche.
Yeah, it's had its own niche, and it while it was third person, it was like a weird kind of third person. You couldn't really control the camera on the old one. Are you talking about the old ones or new one?
I'm talking about both.
Okay. Oh, it's
Dude, I remember being 12 and playing God of War for the first time.
I didn't get to play it until after okay, so when God of War, the original, came out,
We're talking PlayStation 2 era, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not have a PS2 yet.
Oh, all right.
Later on in life, I eventually got a PS2. After, the PS3 was already out. And my dad got me God of War, but he got me God of War 2. And he didn't realize that it was the second one until after I was like, hey, this is the second one. He goes, no, it's the first one. I'm like, no, there's a 2 right there on the title. He goes, oh, well.
He tried. Give him credit. He tried.
Yeah, he tried. I'll give him that. But so
give your dad credit. He at least tried to get you the right game.
What I was saying is, like, I never got to play the original God of War until after I played God of War 2.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I was a bit late. But then God of War 3, I sat down and played in one sitting.
I heard
16
I
hours
heard
straight.
I heard God of War 3 is a lot of people's favorite God of War out of all of them. Out of like
It's
the
not
first
bad.
trilogy. It's their favorite, and I'm like, I like God of War 1. Just, you know, you get an introduction to Kratos, you get an introduction to the whole story. The only thing I didn't like was the labyrinth, because that level took me about fucking 2 hours.
Fucking hated that level.
Oh my god, I hated that level so fucking much. I would rather put my balls in a fucking vice than have to do the labyrinth level anymore.
Fair.
And here, girl. Oh, I came so hard. Oh. So we're going to the next game. I came so fucking hard when this got announced. Oh shit, I just knocked my stand. I gotta do the Geeky, dude, you gotta pick it up, bud. You gotta pick up God of War.
Yeah, you gotta pick up God of War, dude. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So my microphone's gonna pick up my clap because I have to clap for this next statement. I came in my goddamn pants when I seen Resident Evil 8 got announced. There have been leaks going around YouTube the entire time, and every leak that has been posted or has been talked about got fucking announced in this game.
Oh.
And I have been so ready for a new Resident Evil. After I played 7, I was so excited. So we got 2. We got the second one remastered. Love that. Because that's just taking an entire PS1 classic and giving it life. The Resident Evil 3 remake, it was really short. Kind of pissed I spent $60 on it, but meh. So when I was watching this, I was thinking, okay, cool. So we have another haunted village, deep dark secrets. What will happen that we have never seen before? Yeah.
Right.
And then I happened to see that it had, I know I might have some PS2 and I can't wait. Yes. Telling ya. But while I was watching it, I was like, oh, yay, more. We are having more spooky villages, more supernatural shit. Ah. But then we get into seeing the witches, the werewolf, the zombies, Chris Redfield. And I seen the Roman numerals they used, which was, they used the Roman numerals for 8, which they put in village.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is village? And then it just pops up, Resident Evil, and I came so hard. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever busted a fat enough nut for a video game than I did for that, because 7 is still in one of my top 10 favorite video games of all time.
Okay.
All right, so what do you think now that I'm done, jerking off to the new Resident Evil?
That's another Resident Evil game. I'm happy that you guys got your game. I'm happy that you guys got another one. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm
about to kick you out of this fucking voice chat. Don't you dare disrespect it like that.
I'm not disrespecting it. It is what it is. I'm glad you guys are happy about it. I have not played. I don't care that much.
Oh, that's right. You like to enjoy video games like a normie. Who the fuck likes to enjoy video games anymore?
I will fucking leave this call. I did not come here to be attacked.
No, I know. Resident Evil isn't for a lot of people because a lot of people don't like the survival horror video game area.
I was not very good at them, the old ones.
Yeah, I get that.
The whole inventory management was a pain in my ass, and I was just like, I'm not good at this, straight up. Plus, I didn't know what I was doing at the time, and that kind of ruined my taste for them.
Yeah, and they don't really give you like flat out instructions on what to do. It's more like, hey, this is happening. Find a way to not fuck yourself up.
So yeah, and I was just like, for me, it wasn't that.
Do you have my chat pulled up by any chance?
Geeky, you son of a bitch.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny right there. Thank you, Geeky. You proved my point. Man, maybe you did hop in this voice chat to get attacked.
Apparently, holy fuck.
Okay, all right. Now that I'm done creaming over that, that's one I'm definitely gonna pick up first day.
But no, like I said, like I'm happy for you guys. I'm glad you guys got another game.
I just wanted a horror game for this new console. That's all I wanted.
That's fair.
And just to see that it was Resident Evil made it 10 times better. And this one, I didn't quite understand when I was watching the trailer.
I thought it was, dude, this one when I watched the trailer, I was like, that helmet looks familiar.
Pragmatic. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that helmet somewhere before, but I can't put my finger on it.
Dead Space.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know. I heard the people who own the IP for Dead Space are coming out with a new game, or at least announcing it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention on the Resident Evil thing is you got to imagine how much money they had to pay to be like, hey, if you guys want to announce your game on our thing, but it's going to be not a PlayStation exclusive. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool, but as soon as you're done, I'm checking Resident Evil. Yeah. Any games we bring up, actually, Geeky, I will send you the link that we are using.
It has all the trailers on it.
Yeah. Let me
all of the trailers on it.
Actually, Geeky, I'm going to send you a DM in Discord. And if you want to stay with us, I will send it to you. So, Eric, where can they find you for people that are in here that don't know you, since I don't want to have dead air?
That's fair. Hi, my name is the Panda Man Eric. I'm over here at twitch.tv/Panda Man Eric. Let me just type that in the chat real quick here. Twitch.tv/Panda Man Eric. Boop. I fucked that up. No L there. Don't click that.
Yeah, I don't think that'll take you anywhere.
There we go. That's the right one. Twitch.tv/Panda Man Eric. If you want to go and follow me over there. I'm also on Twitter at Panda Man Eric, or is it just Panda Eric? I can't remember anymore.
I think it's just Panda Eric.
I think it's just Panda Eric, AERYCK.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Also, Geeky, I sent you the link. If you want to click it and follow with us, like I said, I would have it up on screen, but for some reason, it's not wanting to work with me. So we're just kind of going through this on our phones, which is kind of stupid, I know, but there's really nothing else I can do. So we'll go through. I mean, Pragmatic. It looks nice.
It looks interesting.
It looks interesting, nice. But not something I'm like hyped to buy first day. You know, I'll watch some people play it on Twitch, just kind of get an idea of what it's like. But if it doesn't show any promise, I'm not gonna pick it up for full price.
Yep.
And it's not coming out till 2022, so I still have 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Which that's another one of my problems.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, that's another one of my problems is a lot of these games aren't coming out till next year.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2021s.
So I'm basically just going to be picking up a console to be playing PS4 games on.
There's a game in here I'm not happy about, but we'll talk about that when we get to it.
I have an idea of what it is, because it's probably the same game that I have a problem with too.
Probably.
But let's keep going, and then when we get to it, I mean, I will call it out when we get to it, but we're not even. Yeah. I don't even think we're close to it yet. So, this one looks fucking fire. Deathloop.
Oh, it looks real good.
It has that BioShock feel to it.
It has a BioShock feel to it, but it looks semi-fast paced compared to BioShock.
I kind of got a Team Fortress 2 vibe with it too.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I have a feeling that's the kind of vibe they're going to be going for if it includes multiplayer. Is they're going to do about the Team Fortress 2 kind of vibe, you know, like 4 people against 4 people, having certain classes and everything. So if that's the case, I will be so down with that because I'm a fan of Team Fortress 2. And again, the animation style is just beautiful.
And the storyline for the actual story looks really good.
Oh God, some of and I like how the one trailer that has cussing in it is that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like as soon as it opens up where you can hear the main, who I can only assume will be the main protagonist. His first like couple sentences are, "Man, she's really not making this shit easy for me, is she?" I'm like, "Oh, okay. So the first trailer, you give them the pass to swear, and it's this one. Okay, you guys have my attention."
And it's from Bethesda, so
Oh, I didn't see Bethesda was making it.
yeah, announced at Bethesda's E3 2019 conference. It's this Arcane Leon project, but it's backed by Bethesda.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let me retract that statement because the last Bethesda game we got was Doom Eternal, and that was fucking dope. Doom Eternal was fucking dope.
It looked. I didn't get to play it yet. I've been meaning to play it, but I have not gotten around to it yet.
In all honesty, bud, I don't think you'll like it.
Why?
You personally, because it's a hard game. That game does not.
Play it on easy.
Even on easy, it's a cunt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of those games that like stretches your butthole, and then just rams it its entire. As I just kick the entire table, ow. it takes your butthole, stretches it out, and just shoves its entire foot up your rectum.
Your camera moved a little bit. I just want you to know.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen it. Believe me, everything on my table moved too. Believe me, I felt it too.
I can imagine. Yeah, that probably hurt.
All right, so the next one. This one kind of threw me off.
Ghostwire Tokyo. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is This looks creepy but really fucking good.
That's what I thought. Well, when you have the guy that's promoting it, his first how he opens it is like, "We're gonna show you an inside look at Tokyo," and I'm like, "Oh yay, a look inside Tokyo,
okay.
Awesome! It's gonna be entertaining as shit, I guess." But no, then we see gameplay of it. I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
We're gonna show you the dark, weird side of Tokyo, and I'm like, I don't want to see the dark, weird side of Tokyo. And then this happened, and I'm like, never mind, I do.
Then we get fucking Slender Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have Dead Man join us if that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me add him to. Actually, let me add him to this call.
Okay.
And go. Yo, Dead Man. Hello.
Hello?
Dead Man.
Can you hear me?
There it is.
Turn. Is there any way you can get a little louder?
Louder?
Yeah.
Louder?
Yeah.
I'm not quite home yet, but I'll be home in a minute.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're just going through the PlayStation announcements.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Xbox just fucking won, and they didn't even have to do anything.
Oh, that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Xbox is just sitting back, like stroking their dick, like, oh, this year's gonna be fucking great for us.
You guys shit on our box. Well, go shit on that thing now.
We'll shit on your entire company.
Like, oh my God, the fucking memes that have been born in the last hours have been worth it.
The first 2 hours, there was already like 5 different memes I seen.
Oh yeah, and all of them that came out on Twitter were just great.
Like, yeah, here's Xbox with a practical design that's designed to run at 4K, at 60 frames per or 120 frames per second, at fucking, you know what I mean, optimal performance, and the whole little box is essentially a vortex to cool the system. And here comes fucking Sony with their Alienware reject from fucking 4 years ago.
The internet router with wings.
Yeah, that's it. It's the it's like it looks like a bad tampon.
I seen that one. I seen a bunch of people post like internet routers with fucking pads slapped on the sides of them.
Dude, oh my,
They just wanted the
And
channel
then,
to enter Seto Kaiba.
That one, that one killed me.
It looks like Perfect Cell's head. A little bit of weed for you then this morning, but oh my fuck, bro! Like it's oh no, it's just oh god.
Yeah.
I'm looking at and they're banking so hard on their exclusives, not realizing that those exclusives are going to be released for the PS4.
That's one thing I just got done saying is like I'm glad we're getting games, but all the exclusives that are going to come out are coming out in 2021, so I'm basically just paying for a hyped up PS4 at this point.
That's it. And on top of all of that, they already announced that full backwards compatibility is probably not going to happen.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Are
Oh.
you serious?
Yep. Official press release from Sony says that only about 100 titles will be backwards compatible, and they're all PlayStation 4/PlayStation 5 titles.
Fuck me. That's great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
The full catalog will not be available.
Then what's
Wow.
the fucking point?
There really is none.
Oh no. This comes off the back of them announcing about 2.5 months ago when we covered this that they were going to have the ultimate backwards compatibility going all the way back to PlayStation 1.
Oh, yeah. Where's that? Where's that on this?
Whoops. Probably not going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're going to have such a high-powered machine like that and you're running on PS1, I'm pretty sure this new console that has all this fucking power behind it, pretty sure those PS1 games, they ain't going to do much goddamn damage.
Right.
It's ridiculous because the idea that they fuck themselves between PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 by making a lot of their games cell dependent, which means that the games were modeled literally after the processor they had at the time and not the ARM.
Ooh.
And then between PlayStation 3 and 4, they switched processors.
Bigger. Ooh.
Yeah, which is why PlayStation 4 never had backwards compatibility.
God, I feel like that's a big killer, is no backwards compatibility. I feel like that's a gigantic killer of some of these consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, are you kidding me? Xbox already announced over 1,000 backwards compatible games will be available at launch. And on top of all of that, if you have a game right now and it releases on the Xbox One X, you don't have to buy it again. It's a free upgrade.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Didn't they
So
do
if
that
you
with the
have Call of
360 to
Duty
the Xbox One too?
For some of them, a big problem came with like Madden and
Okay.
some EA stuff. But well, yeah, Madden is EA, so it came with a bunch of EA stuff, and a lot of other companies were falling in line. And were like, well, why we can just sell the game twice? Why would we do that?
Okay.
Ugh, fucking sports game.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know why
that's
people
exactly
buy
what
them
happened
year
with
after year when
360.
it's the same bullshit.
Hey, people say the same thing about Call of Duty, but I'm like, yeah, Call of Duty is at least fun.
That's
Oh, it's completely opinion based.
yeah, I don't know.
More fun than sports games.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
So.
I mean, like,
But-
fucking, where's NBA Jam? Where's NFL Streets? Where's NFL Blitz?
Where's Tony
Where's
Hawk Underground 2? Still waiting
You
for a
mean 3?
remaster if you can't tell.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 will be remastered and released.
And I keep telling everybody who says that, go buy a copy. Because if there are enough people that buy a copy of that, then they'll be like, okay, cool. Well, there's a bunch of other Tony Hawk games we can remaster. And Underground 1 and 2 is in that fucking collection, and so is American Wasteland. And I will be put in a fucking cold grave before I die. I'm just saying I want one of those games. I had like a whole spiel going, but I lost my train of thought. I just want to see remasters of those 3 fucking games.
Yeah.
Well, as far as Tony Hawk is concerned, he's all for it. He wants to make another game. Apparently, what happened was Neversoft Studios, which is the original makers of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, kind of went under, and they kind of sold all their rights all over the place. So while Tony Hawk owns the name and name and branding, Neversoft, who is gone now, I think they're gone, died with that rights with them.
Oh.
Yeah, they went away in 2014. Actually, Neversoft did.
Neversoft put out some bangers though.
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah, they did.
They put out a couple. But yeah, like that was the big problem, was that Neversoft died with the rights, and then a lot of these rights got sold off as auctions to recoup finances and of course damages. But they got sold off to like independent people, not studios.
I heard that Microsoft has picked up a lot of IPs.
Oh, tons.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, yes. Yes, because hopefully, from what I heard, they picked up a lot of Rare IPs. And you know what's in Rare?
Yeah.
You know what's in Rare, bud?
Killer Instinct.
Ooh.
Not what I was saying, but okay. Conquer.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, that's in my top 10. In my top 10. Oh, come on. It's about an alcoholic squirrel and you fight a giant pile of shit. Why would that not be one of my favorite games? Come on.
I was about to tell you that.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, bud. You are roboting hard. You are roboting hard.
Rare.
You just have a stroke?
Yeah. No, I'm passing through a rough zone here.
Oh, okay. I thought you just stroked out for a second. I was like, well, this is it for Dead Man.
You can't kill me. Many have tried. Alcoholism has tried. It has yet to succeed.
Same.
I love the maniacal laugh and then pause. You can't kill me.
Dude, like I said, anytime voice work needs to be done, this is the motherfucker I go to every time. Oh God! Oh God, it's worse.
God, what the heck just happened there?
It's worse. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus, Murphy.
That should be a little bit better.
Yeah, there we go. Well, I want to ask you. I want to talk to you about the games that we talked about that we've already discussed, but I think I'm gonna wait till you get home.
I'm like literally 2 minutes away, so.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. I'm gonna give you the games that we've already went through.
Yeah.
Just go rapid fire mode. Let's do it.
Well, hold on. Hey, Dead Man, promote your stuff while I pull this up real quick.
Okay, my name is Deadman. I'm the host of VT Network. You can find us on all major podcasting platforms. We are an entertainment podcast. You will never hear anything about anything political or anything else going on in the world other than entertainment. So if you need a break from what's happening right now, come check us out. We're idiots. We're highly intelligent, and we've all worked in fields that actually make us experts in entertainment. That's VT Network. And if you want some voice work done, hit us up, vtnetwork84@gmail.com.
Damn, that was a clean fucking promo.
No.
I felt like I was listening to Hulk Hogan for a second, just looking right into a camera, pointing a finger at me.
I actually did point a finger.
Geeky. It's about 9:30 where we're at. We got a guy in my chat named Geeky Bat, and he is like one of the biggest supporters of both of our streams.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
He's from the UK.
Oh, okay.
He's from the
Yeah.
UK.
Welcome to 3 fucking weird born folks here.
All right.
Hey, I'm
Rapid
from
fire
Texas.
round. Gross.
I know.
Why would you want to be from Texas out of all places?
Because they grew me large.
Everything's bigger in Texas. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Including Spaniards. Yep. It's like a fucking infestation.
God damn it. I try and stay serious and, keep a serious face in this, motherfucker. And of course you have to break it, you fucking asshole.
That's what I'm good at. All right, I'm home. Save your rapid fire. Talk about your dick for a second. I'll be right back.
Well, that'd be a short conversation. Da 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 da.
Hey.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, thank God. We're not gonna have to hear him fucking stroke out anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, VT Network. That's one of those podcasts that I keep up with consistently.
I'm searching them on Stitcher right now.
That's what I like about having an iPhone. There's just an app already built to my phone where I can just type in shit and it's already there. Boom.
Fair.
There. Okay, cool. Because I wanted to do a podcast today, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. And then, this happens. I'm like, fuck it.
Yes, fuck it.
Fuck it. Here it is. I'll just, chop this up, cut out the dead air, put it on YouTube, put it on the podcast feed, and this will be the podcast for the week till I get back to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule.
There you go.
So with the way it's looking, I don't think I'm going to do a stream at 2:30 today since this is running long.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, we're already an hour 17 in.
Yeah, we're already an hour 17 in, and I'm not going to wake up at 2 o'clock, get only 4 hours of fucking sleep.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm good on that one. For anybody new to the stream, hello, welcome. I am Podcast Addy, and we are talking about the PS conference. But we're waiting for the third person because me and Eric have already went through 40% of the list already.
Quite a few.
Yeah, we've went through quite a few. I know we haven't gone through some because there's one game I seen that I know I'm going to fucking come across, and it's not going to make me happy whatsoever. So, Eric, is the game you don't like, does it look very comic bookish?
No.
Oh, okay, then we're talking about two different games.
Probably. Yep. Probably now. I'm guessing what's the comic book?
All right, and I'm back.
Oh, yes. Now it doesn't sound like you're having a stroke.
Yeah.
I know, it actually sounds good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to say it, but
I mean, I didn't want to put it out there, but
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I kind of did because I'm an ass, but it's
All right.
whatever.
So let's hit me with the fucking rapid fire. Let's do this.
All right, I gotta share a little bit of it. So, Eric, can you do the honors?
what do you mean?
Starting at the top of the list, hit him with the games.
All right. All
We
right.
we stopped at. Hold on, do you remember where we stopped at?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yep, we stopped at Ghostwire.
Yep. Okay. Horizon Forbidden West.
I heard the name. Don't know anything about it.
It's the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel, I'm guessing.
Okay. Not interested.
Okay. Spider-Man Miles Morales.
I'm interested to see what they do with Miles. However, I'm not really sure they could capture that lightning again that they did with the first game.
Okay.
I like the first game, and I'm really hoping it's as good as the first one.
I hope so. I mean, like, I'm wishing them success. I'm not like you guys are gonna fucking suck. No, I'm not saying. I'm just not
your
sure they could do it
pessimistic
again.
side isn't coming out. What?
What? I try to be a positive guy. With a voice like this, I gotta spread love.
You are fucking lying through your teeth, and
A little
you
bit.
know it.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, you know it.
I mean, like, okay. So what's the next one?
Gran Turismo 7.
Say again.
Yeah, say it
Sorry.
again. You were laughing through half that.
Sorry. Gran Turismo 7.
Oh fuck yes.
Oh my
fuck
god,
yes.
really? So we'll shit on Spider-Man, but once there's Gran Turismo 7, oh, that looks cool. I'm glad that's happening.
Listen, I've been a Gran Turismo fan since literally the first game, since the tech demo came out in Game Pro magazine.
Fucking cool. Out of anything, of
not-
course that's the one that catches your eye.
Is there anything different from one to like from the different one from the old ones to now?
Well, a lot of it, they abandoned the sim aspect of it, which was a big problem when it came to games like that. It was you had things that were stuck between the sim or arcade, kind of like Forza. Forza is a half and half. It's half sim, half arcade. So between 1, 2, and 3, they kind of abandoned the sim and went with the more arcade feel, which made it a lot more. And of course, the mechanics get updated, the physics systems and so on and so forth. They all get updated, and on top of all of it, it's just fucking gorgeous.
That's fair.
I didn't like Spider-Man, but I sure get my dick hard for a fucking racing game.
Hey man, Evo sevens all the way.
Go to the next one.
Next one. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Yes, I'm for it. Let's do this.
Yes.
Awesome. Good. Thank God you agree on that because me and Eric, I played Ratchet and Clank on the PS2, so when I seen this, I got like super duper hard.
No, I'm all for Ratchet and Clank. I do love the series. I love how much work they've put into it. I just hate the idea that they made him they made him so oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? So elitist when it comes to PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we'll toss you some side games or some offshoots for every other system. With Sony, we get the main games, and I always hated that.
Okay,
That's
what
fair.
do you mean by that? I guess you lost me.
Um, uh, Ratchet and Clank have always had like offshoot games, and they've always had like weirder games, stuff like that. So like when it comes to the exclusivity, they've kind of kept it to Sony and left
Oh,
kind of
okay.
other like they left Xbox, they left other kind of stuff out just so that they could say, hey, you need to come to Sony to get this good stuff.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I get that.
God, the thing looks horrible.
Geeky in the chat said Diddy Kong Racing needs a remake.
I agree.
I could care less if that game gets remade or not.
A Double Dash remake. Mario Kart Double Dash. I enjoyed Double Dash a lot on the GameCube.
I did too, but why don't we just get a port? We don't need an entire new game. We just need a port.
That's fair.
We can do with a
All right.
remaster.
Next one.
As the guy who
Demon
likes racing.
Souls.
Demon Souls, is that another Dark Souls?
It's
It is
it's
a
the
remake of the PS3 game.
yeah, the very first one.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Oh, am I the only person that's excited for that in this call?
Yes.
Of course. I'm sorry, I am not taking any shit from somebody who's excited about Gran Turismo. Like, that may
I'm
sound a little elitist, but you can suck my balls.
I've seen your balls.
That was a weird night.
It was a weird night. I was like, hey man, you got any Tylenol? And you were like, yeah, check these out. And I was like, oh, those are Tylenols.
Nope, they're just my testicles. Yuck, yuck,
Yeah.
yuck, 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 yuck.
They are small and white and chalky.
Good old days.
So okay. Deadman, did you watch any of the PS5 bullshit?
I did not get the chance to. I was like busy all day yesterday, so
Okay. Well, the next one's called Project Athia, but it's not the actual title of the game. Plus, there's no fucking gameplay to be seen, so we're trying to skip it.
Oh wait, hold. Well, let me. Deadman, I'm gonna send you the link. What we've been using.
That works.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Okay,
That makes sense.
there. You got the link. Actually, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat for anybody who wants to kind of.
Follow along.
Yeah, or we just won't fucking do it.
Do you need me to do it?
Yeah, do it. Throw the link that we've been using for anybody that wants to, follow along with
Nah.
what we're doing. Thank you.
There we go. Okay. All lists confirmed and so on and so forth. Okay. Oh, this is by Eurogamer.
Yeah. Yep.
They're hit and miss with their stuff.
Well, so far it's been pretty like all the games that we've went over. I remember them popping up on the
Yeah.
I remember them popping up on the herp fucking derp, whatever it's called.
Live stream.
Yes, thank you.
How about you just let me open the fucking thing without having to click your goddamn cookies?
You don't want no cookies, dead man?
I don't do
Mm.
cookies, man.
Cookies.
I don't have a sweet
Tasty.
tooth.
Oh god, I feel that. Well, I mean, I got 2 cracked teeth, so like sweets are my worst fucking enemy right now.
All right, let me
Feel ya.
lower this down because people fucking on my podcast are blind.
Which one is the most blind?
Oh, that's DJ.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, out of either of those two, I could see DJ being the most blind.
So Demon Souls is a remake of the PS3 from Software Adventure. It comes a collaboration between Blue Point Studios. I mean, Blue Point is good, but I'm not a fan of fucking Dark Souls or anything else like that. Project Athia. Oh, okay, I know these guys.
What have they made?
They do a lot of like really artsy Square Onyx type games. Oh, look at that, Square Onyx.
Oh yeah, cause I seen the Square Onyx sign as soon as like the game was being announced, and I was like, oh okay, so maybe we're getting a new Final Fantasy or whatever.
Oh, this is what they used. This is actually what they used as a tech demo about a week or two, or about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like we covered it on my show. We actually watched some of this game with the new engine. Um, it looks interesting, but it looks like fucking just Tomb Raider gone wrong.
Yeah, I got that feeling.
Tomb
Like
Raider with magical creatures.
it's like Tomb Raider meets God of War. So I
Yeah.
did not like it a lot.
Was I the only person expecting a new God of War that entire stream?
Yes, because several times they've said that God of War is done with. They're not making another one.
Oh, they ended it?
Really?
Yeah, they said that they're gonna make maybe one DLC for this game, but that's it. They have no desire to continue on with the God of War franchise.
That's fine. That's totally fine with me. If they're gonna end it here, that's totally cool with me because they got what 7 titles under their belt with that.
On top of all of that, they have a big fucking issue with publishing rights regarding Sony.
Yeah, Sony
Like-
are kind of cunts when it comes to that.
Like they've had so many issues, like trying to get shit published, trying to get shit authorized for publishing, having to pay the voice actors and the motion and the mocap actors, and Sony just trying to skinflint them the entire fucking time. So it's ridiculous. Like for them to sit here and go, "We're not going to do this again." I don't blame them.
No, neither do I.
All right, so next one.
Are with us. You see what game's next.
Well, I'm not the host.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
Didn't you pull it up now? Come on.
Technically, neither is Eric.
Oh.
But I
So why am I saying it?
I got the shit shared, so I will get back to doing my hosting duties. Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
God.
Oh, fuck you. Returnal or Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day in space.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. I know this game.
I know these are words.
No, this was a story demo that came out about 2 years ago. not on E3, but I think it was PAX, and it was a story demo. And they did not know what studio or publishers they were going to go with, and this is an actually really interesting concept. And I'm looking, I'm just scrolling through like some of the video, and it looks really interesting. Like they kind of borrowed a lot of elements from Edge of Tomorrow, so I'm curious to see where it goes.
That's how I feel about a lot of the games that popped up on this. Is like I'm interested on what it is, but in the same breath, eh. A lot of them won't be first day purchases if you get my drift.
Well, then some of these were like some of these were promised for the PS4 Pro.
Ah, then they're like, nah, we're just gonna throw them on the PS5.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
The PS4 Pro wasn't good enough. We needed the next system.
Yep. And then now we get it all in 2021. I'm still pissed about that.
yeah, I remember this. This was a really cool tech demo. This was a really cool engine demo. They were talking about how much shit they could render and get on screen with stuff like that. So I mean, it's really fucking cool. But like the idea that they had to wait 2 years for them to, actually do something with the fucking game is kind of insulting.
Yeah. I totally agree with you on that one.
So let's see. Next is oh hey, that's your old nickname, Sackboy.
Is this true?
I do not confirm or deny that used to be an old nickname of mine. I'll just plead the fifth with Sackboy.
You know what? This has kind of been a PlayStation title, or like a staple, I should say,
Yeah.
since
It's
PlayStation
it's
3.
Little Big World, but it's actually like a different
Mario. It's Mario, but Little Big Planet.
yeah.
I believe this one's going to be more story driven, and I think that's really just a big difference.
I mean, thank God I seen the gameplay for it, and I was like, okay, so we're not doing the stickers, we're not doing the 2D, 3D world. We're actually gonna do kind of go with a Mario vibe, and I'm down for that. And also, what was it, four player
4-player co-op.
multiplayer?
Yep,
Yeah,
4-player co-op.
yeah, and I'm definitely down with that.
So yeah, I mean, like I'm cool with this. I mean, this has always been this really cool game. I loved playing it. I loved exploring with it. A lot of the aspects of like the physicality and what they did in the original engine to make it look this way is fucking mind blowing. Like if you seriously want to have your mind blown, just look up the small YouTube documentary that they did about the fuzz and the twine physics that they had to literally produce for this game.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of effort that went into that, though.
Ridiculous amounts, like ridiculous. Like I was learning about like rendering and ray tracing and stuff like that from this game.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Yeah, it is like for such a simple looking game, it is so ridiculously complicated as far as coding goes.
makes sense. Yeah.
This Astro's Playroom is the next one.
This one
Oh,
comes
that's
preloaded on PS5, which was supposed to be on PS4, but they pushed it back because the studio that originally made it did not want to sell the rights until Sony literally sued them to death.
God, Sony is just
wow.
taking the fucking L's lately, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
God damn, they are taking the hard L's lately.
Yeah, this
Says-
happened. I
Well,
think the original concept happened to the PS4 right around the time the PSN network was hacked, and like I think it was like what 6,000 or 600,000 people lost like over collectively over $1 million.
Holy shit.
yeah.
So yeah, this came out. This was supposed to be like a platformer Mario type thing, and with the motion controller that was supposed to be for the PS4. But once again, the studio was like, "It's not ready. We're not going to give you the game if it's not ready," and Sony sued them to death.
Wow.
I think I remember them announcing this actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember them announcing this, and I felt the same way when it got announced. I was like, well, that's fucking cool, I guess.
I just don't like how it says this introduces players to the DualSense controller as they guide Astrobot through the four worlds. It makes it sound like it's going to be like you have to play this to fully understand your controller.
Yeah, I love what I really love about this is the idea that they're playing off of this Wall-E aesthetic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was supposed to be like a build your own thing. It was supposed to use the original motion controls, but as we know, the motion control for the PS4 went fucking
Ugh.
nowhere.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what was it? Infamous 3?
Infamous 3 Dragon something. There was a dragon game that you had to use the controller for, and it was complete ass.
Wasn't a Dragon Age game, was it?
No. You control dragons with the controller, and it was just complete ass. It was ass.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Dragon Age. I was like, I don't remember ever hearing anything about that.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh my god, the fucking keyboard.
The clicky clacky returns.
Oh my god. Eric knows I hate that fucking sound. Because, like, even my own keyboard, I'll sit here and type, and I'm just like, oh, this is the bane of my existence, the clickety clacks.
Layer. It was Layer, and it was originally for the PS3, and it was supposed to use the 6-axis motion controls, and it was god awful.
Oh god, no.
Didn't the 6-axis start with PS3 and then moved to PS4 and no one still did nothing with it?
Yeah. It was a 6-axis controller and moved to PS4. They quickly abandoned the entire thing. But what'll
Yeah.
really kill you is how much this fucking game costs to make. I'm gonna put this in the channel Discord so you guys can take a look at the wiki, whatever.
I mean, the cover art is promising, though.
It looked really cool.
Yeah, that
Like
looks
you were supposed
fire.
to, yeah, you were supposed to control a fucking dragon, and you're supposed to, just fuck shit up. But, whoops.
I'm guessing.
Oh, this sold originally for $60.
No, I mean, like, how much did it cost to make? Is the question.
25 million.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
And it fucking flopped?
Dead on arrival.
Oh. Oh, no. Honey, no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, god damn. That's harsh.
They sent out a bunch of copies to a bunch of influencers, I think including like Angry Joe and a couple other people that were really big at the time.
Oh, I feel like that's the worst person to send a game to, is Angry Joe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, he's so inconsistent as far as his standards go, so I take everything he says with like a big, truck of salt.
I don't know. I like Angry Joe. I like his reviews. They're entertaining.
I like his skits. His skits are entertaining. His reviews are hit and miss.
I loved his Fallout 76 review.
Yep. It was pretty good, yeah. You got my fucking helmet. I'm going back in. Fuck you guys.
So I'm reading the reception here, and it says, although the game was praised for its graphics, artwork, storytelling, soundtrack, and sound quality, it was also heavily criticized for its control scheme.
Yeah.
And that's what got the mixed reviews when it first came out.
And we are right back with, just because a game has good graphics does not mean it's a good game.
Correct. Fucking BioShock has not aged well, and it's still incredible to play.
Okay, I thought you were about to shit on BioShock, and I was about to kick you right from this fucking call.
I got a tattoo of BioShock on my foot. I'm not going to talk shit about BioShock.
Have I seen that? Have you showed that to me?
Yes, I've sent you feet pics.
No, like legitimately. Have you shown me that?
Yes, I have sent you feet pics. That's not a joke.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I was trying to think. I was like, wait, have I actually seen that before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So reading further on, it is common practice to post a fact sheet with review copies of the game, but this guide was mailed separately, and after negative reviews of the game have been published by the website, as well as providing a 21-page booklet containing artwork, background story, and 6 pages of instructions regarding the game's control system.
Jesus H.
The booklet invited reviewers to open your mind and hands for something very different.
We'll
That
open up a
sounds,
fucking shell casing. God damn.
sounds extraordinarily sexual.
Yeah, right? Like, I'd rather open up a shell casing than have to do all that just to play a video game.
So let's take a look right here, and we'll look at some of the scores. An Edge magazine 3 out of 10, EGM 5.5 out of 10, Eurogamer 4 out of 10, Famitsu gave it a 33 out of 40. That's mostly based on graphics and I think replayability. Once you got to remap the controls, if I remember that one correctly. Game Informer, which was a paid review, they even disclosed that, gave it a 7.25. GamePro gave it a 3.75 out of 5, which is also a paid review. Game Revolution gave it a C minus. GameSpot gave it a 4.5 out of 10.
Oh, oh
GameSpy.
God.
GameSpy, 2.5, 1.5 stars.
1.5 stars. Game Trailers, 6 out of 10. Game Zone, which is now defunct because they were pieces of shit, give it a 7.5 out of 10. IGN, 4.9 out of 10. Here's you want the dagger in the back?
Yes, yes.
Here's
let's
the
hear it.
dagger in the back. PlayStation Magazine reviewed this game 5 out of 10.
Oh. Oof. That's a fat fucking oof right there, boys.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
That is a long live the king.
Oh God, that's bad. That's terrible,
Yeah.
man.
Reviewed October 2007.
Oh God. And video game standards weren't even that high.
No, no,
That's
because
the
everybody
issue.
was looking at PlayStation and be like, please be the next generation.
Yep.
And of course, 411 Mania, which was also filled with pieces of shit that eventually wound up at Kotaku.
I don't want to talk
2.5
about
out of 10.
Otaku. I want to
We're
talk
not
about.
going to.
I don't
That's why I
wanna
said
fuck 'em.
toxic.
Fuck 'em. Fuck Otaku. All right.
But yeah, this is just bad.
Okay, we should probably get back to talking about the conference.
Yep.
Wow.
Destruction All Stars, developed by
I-
Lucid and XDev.
I am so excited. Like I said, I'm excited for this one. It looks, it's renovative, and that's what I like the most about it.
You mean innovative?
Innovative, renovative, suck my dick. It's one of those.
There is an IV involved,
Right. That's all I need.
It's an native.
and it's not the HIV that the daddy has.
Yeah, exactly. I need to get away from the HIV. I don't need fucking more of it. It kind of reminds me, and like we were talking about last night in the voice chat, it reminds me of a Twisted Metal, except with third-person action included in with it.
Yeah. And not so.
I know.
weird
Okay, I
sound.
saw this as a tech demo at PAX about a year and a half ago.
Damn. It's
He
seen
kno-
all the
he-
shit
This
first.
is what I was about to say. This is why I invited him in, because he knows all these games already. Because he's up to date with this. This is the first time I'm seeing half this shit.
Same.
Yeah, this was a tech demo for some of the Crush engines that they were trying to replace Dice with.
Oh, okay.
It didn't go anywhere, but the game looks fucking cool.
It does. Well, like Eric was saying, when we were first going through the list. He's like, well, it was first I thought it was a fighting game, which most of us thought because we're seeing team versus team, but then there's cars involved. Like, okay, another racing game, cool. But then we see cars get destroyed and people getting out of said cars.
Yeah,
And
what
you
like
had
what
me
are
at that.
what I kind of like about it and what I kind of don't like about it, literally at the same time, it has like Burnout Paradise written all over it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, but hopefully not as irritating as Burnout Paradise.
And
Yeah.
fuck you.
I said what I said. Suck my dick.
Senior dick.
That you have not seen.
I did actually.
Just the balls, huh?
You were really drunk that night. You don't remember a lot.
God, did I actually show my dick at a bar?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Godfall.
God.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'll tell that story later. Godfall.
Yep, and this is a
fantasy
Gearbox.
role-playing game. This is a Gearbox, yeah. So this is but it's by Counterplay. Fuck. All right, so.
Well, and like I said, I don't think they got the memo that just because the trailer has a dope song in it does not mean it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, right. I'm taking a look at this. Oh God, that's loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Oh yeah,
God,
but they
okay,
wanted
so
to emphasize on how cool the song was, how much it.
God damn it,
gives to
dude.
the
It's
trailer.
Counterplay, dude. Oh God.
Like I
I
said,
watched the
it's
trailer a little bit.
like I said, it's gonna be another hack and slash game that's gonna get boring after like 2 hours of playing it.
The problem with it is that counterplay is like, okay, it's like, hey guys, let's tell a story. No.
It's not. I don't have high hopes for it. I mean,
Yeah,
the
it's like
last thing we got out of Gearbox was Borderlands 3, and that irritated the shit out of me.
Borderlands 3 kind of got fucked, but I kind of know why, and I kind of disagree and agree with it at the same time.
Let's hear it, because I was pissed when I bought Borderlands 3 because I felt like it was missing so much.
So Godfall, it looks like Destiny Light.
We talking about Borderlands 3 or are we talking about Godfall? Which one are we going with here?
All right, going back to Borderlands 3, what happened was that the development cycle for it was cut short because they had to pick up other projects. So they were trying to make it up with DLC. However, DLC purchasing, in case you haven't noticed, kids, has severely gone down. Like, it's gone severely down.
Oh,
Like
I wonder
the
why.
amount, yeah. um, so they're kind of abandoning the DLC route that they had for Borderlands, but it kind of like I said, Borderlands kind of got fucked and put out way too early because they were. It feels like a half finished game because it is.
No.
Yep.
Of course it was. And then ending the fucking game with the song "This Girl Is on Fire" with Lilith going up into the sun.
Well, we don't know if she's dead yet.
Yeah, you kind of get the idea that she is.
I can't say. But going back to Godfall, just looks like Destiny Light.
It looks boring. It looks boring as hell.
It looks like Destiny Light. Boring.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Destiny, so yeah.
All right, so we scroll down here, and it looks like Resident Evil Village.
I came so hard when I seen that got announced.
All right, I'm gonna. If it has Chris Redfield in it, I'm out.
Then you're out. It has Chris Redfield.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're out. It's got Chris Redfield in it.
I'm out. I'm out. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Why? What's your issue with Chris Redfield?
You mean God?
Basically.
Fuck. That's my issue.
What, that he can't die, or?
No, that they overpowered him to the point that they can't backtrack it. Like Leon and everybody else in the series at least has their faults. They have their losses. They have their missteps. Fucking Chris Redfield is Jesus Christ incarnate. He walks on water. He raises the dead. Lazarus effect. His cum produces new continents. It's fucking stupid.
Geeky, of course you know Panda, but the other guy is Deadman. A guy that's on the same podcasting network that I am. I thought we already explained that. Oh no, he left while you did your little promotion thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm Deadman from VT Network. Check us out on all platforms. We are an entertainment podcast, and you'll never hear anything about the current events going on. If you want to break from the world, come listen to my sultry voice and with me and my idiot brothers, all being idiots together.
Wow, way to shill 2 times on my show, Deadman.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna touch you.
Fucking do it, bud.
Do it, bud. Do it, bud.
Let's fucking let's fucking do it, bud.
Oh, I gotta go out and about first. Hold on.
I gotta go get some maple syrup. It always turns Irish. I don't understand why.
Always does. Out and about.
Out in the boot.
All right.
Next one is my phone's like out of my eyesight.
Pragmata.
This looks interesting if they can tie this back to Umbrella. And that's kind of what I had an issue with as far as Resident Evil 7 goes. Like the roundabout way they're trying to tie it back to Umbrella pisses me off.
Yeah, I feel like they're going from. I mean, I'm excited. I'm still gonna play it, so I don't really give a shit what you say, because I don't automatically hate something for a certain character. So
Fuck Chris Redfield.
fuck you.
Promise.
What? Do you want Leon back?
Yes.
We might get Leon back in all reality.
Oh, Pragmata. You mean fucking God, what was that horrible game that just bombed?
That's a long list there, buddy.
A long list.
Where you fly around.
Long list. What?
Anthem.
Oh,
Anthem.
that's
I
what the
heard
helmet
that
looks
one.
like.
Yeah, Eric was saying Dead Space.
Well, I know this engine. This is the Devil May Cry engine.
Ooh. Okay, I'm down for that.
So is the box going to say featuring Dante from Devil May Cry?
What game is he from?
Devil May Cry.
That's
Devil May Cry.
that's a meme. That's a meme, boys.
Oh, you mean Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
I think he means Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I'm
he
trying to
really
figure
means
out.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
I'm trying to figure out where he's from.
I don't know.
I think he's from Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's got to be. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
So this literally looks like Anthem 2.0. But that is okay, so it is a Capcom game, so that is definitely the Devil May Cry engine.
Yeah.
Which is good because the Devil May Cry engine is like
It's pretty good.
It's
Looks
pretty-
pretty good.
pretty good.
Well, it's good at rendering like a lot of shit on screen. What it's bad at is portraits, skin tone,
Hair.
hair. It's
I just heard the spite in that.
I went to like 41 seconds into this trailer, and this girl's hair is just plastic.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
that
get a
is-
hard on for hair, so I don't see the big deal.
it's not specifically about hair, it's about immersion. It's like when something looks wrong, it fucks with your vision and it takes you out of the experience.
I mean, okay. I guess if you want to be that anal about it, sure.
So let me
Really?
see here.
You can't turn y'all's phones on silent or something while you're doing this?
Hold on, I gotta take this
Always on
call.
silent.
I gotta take. Oh God, that's so loud. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
why I wanted him on, because he's so anal about video games and shit. Like, this is why I wanted him specifically. I wanted him and you, because I know both of you are video game nerds, and I can have an equal conversation here.
What was I gonna say? I can't fucking remember. I'm glad he's here though, cause like I didn't know half these were tech demos.
Neither did I. That's why when he's like, "Oh, this is a tech demo. Oh, this is a tech demo," I'm like, "What?"
Like, oh, fucking, that's dope. I didn't know that shit.
I really need to watch some of these. Need to watch some of these conferences and shit, or these cons, because I didn't know half these were demos. The only ones I really pay attention to are like E3.
Well, that's the thing is they don't show their tech demos that often there. Most tech demos are on the floor. You have to go and actually try to play it.
Yeah, but somebody reviews them. Somebody gets.
There we go. I'm back.
Oh, that was a
Hello.
quick call.
Yeah, no, it was just one of these. Had to make sure that was correct. But anyways,
Okay.
yeah, tech demos are the part of the conferences nobody pays attention to. So like with that game that we looked at earlier that I was talking about, it looks like a Tomb Raider and shit like that.
Yeah.
They actually used that as a tech demo for the PlayStation 5 hardware.
Oh, okay. All right.
So when you look at tech demos and you get a little bit of a taste of the game, they bring out engines, they bring out new technology that they're trying to push or sell. So
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, so I pay attention to a lot of this shit, and I pay attention to like when they come out in like when like when they're coming out like, okay, so now for all the geeky stuff about what the PlayStation's gonna do or what the Xbox is gonna do, that's when I'm like, talk to me.
Let me know what's going on. Talk to me. Say it slowly so I can hear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Like, I didn't know half these were tech demos because, for one, I don't go to conferences. I don't go to these things, to play these, and I don't know who covers them.
Us. We cover them.
Fair. I'll
Yeah, so
start
that's why you need to
listening
listen to
more.
it more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next one, however, is Deathloop. Announced at Bethesda's 2019 conference. Yes, and it got pushed back horribly.
Yeah.
And it's been pushed back again.
What?
It's now saying holiday 2020.
It's not. This is
Don't you play with my heart like that? This game looks dope as shit.
Bethesda has already said that this is going to come out probably March or April 2021.
If it comes out in April, I'm cool because that's my birthday. So fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take a birthday game.
Fucking idea what like signs are in April, but I'll make fun of you for it later.
Fuck off.
I love the idea that this does have like a weird BioShock meets
Team Fortress.
Thief.
I was saying Team Fortress 2 is what it reminds me of.
What the hell is that really terrible game that I hate?
That's a lot of them, bud.
That's a lot of them, I know.
Dishonored.
Thank you, that one.
Really? You don't like Dishonored?
Terrible game.
You know what? It's not that bad.
That's something you say after sex. That's not something you say after you spend $75 in a game that was supposed to be a next gen engine.
Oh no.
Oh god, you spent that much on that game? Holy, yeah, I'd be kind of pissed too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'd be a little peeved too if I spent that much on Dishonored. I mean, this coming from the guy who spent $100 on Borderlands 3 to get the season pass and all of the extra shit that came with it. So.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, the next one we got is Ghostwire Tokyo, and this looks dope as a motherfucker.
Looks
So
really
this
good.
again is a Bethesda game, and Bethesda, as we know, has pushed everything back.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it kind of pisses me off that with this, we're just going to be basically buying an upgraded PS4 until some of these games come out.
And yeah, I saw this one when it got revealed. It was in it was the conference in Japan. I think Tokyo Game Show.
Tokyo Game Show. I love the name.
This looks great. They've gone with a third party. They've gone with a different framework. They've gone with a different rendering scheme and a different palette. And this is actually one of the few horror games that's going to be available on PlayStation 5 because, in case you haven't noticed, Sony kind of pushes horror games away.
Which is dumb. I think the horror genre needs a lot more titles to its catalog.
I think it needs a lot. I think it needs good titles.
Yeah. I'm still pissed about Silent Hill. If we want to be on that level, I am still so pissed about Silent Hill PT.
Oh, Silent Hills?
Oh yeah, Silent Hills is what it was called. Yeah, I'm still pissed about that.
Well, that might be back in the works. We don't know yet. They're trying to call Kojima. Kojima is not answering his phone.
Come on, Kojima, answer your fucking phone.
Kojima!
So this was a really cool thing. Like, I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the engine and the way they're doing a lot of stuff, and the horror aspect mixed with this really bright techno stuff that they did. I really like this game. It's super, super interesting.
It looks dope.
This would you guys say this would be a day one purchase?
I wouldn't say day one because I want to know if this is based off a series of games that used to come out for the PlayStation 1 and 2. If this is a continuation of that storyline, I'm in.
I thought it was the way it looked and the way that the guy kind of announced it before, they officially showed some of the gameplay, was it focused on Japanese lore.
Yeah. There was like I don't want to say it was Shutter or something like that, but it was Ghost something, and it was Japanese exclusives for the PlayStation 1 and 2, and there were horror games, and they were fucking awesome. So this is a continuation of those. I'm in.
All right, like I said, it looks cool to me. For me, this would definitely be a day one purchase.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be because it says this is a new IP
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
What?
So what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
He's asking.
Well-
He's saying if it's going to be a continuation of the other
okay.
games.
I thought you
I'm
meant
saying
if
I
it
don't
was
think it's going to be because it's a new IP. It says.
I thought you meant if it was going to be a day one purchase. I was like, the fuck does that have to do with it?
Yeah, Shinji Mikami has a very distinct style, so that may be I just may be fucking it up myself. Either way, I'm really curious. I don't want to say day one, but I'm definitely going to say I'm leaning towards buying it.
All right, all right, all right.
So, Little Devil Inside is
I
developed by
love
Neostream.
the art style of this game so much.
Yeah.
This is one of the most visually pleasing games to ever come out of any announcements.
Oh yes,
This-
yes, it was.
Yes. I fully
This
agree with that.
has this this art style just kills me.
The art style is amazing. Just everything in general just looks beautiful.
It kind of gives me a Shadow of the Colossus feel.
There's more
Um,
enemies though. I mean, obviously.
Well, yeah, but with
Have you guys seen Little Nightmare?
oh, I played and beat Little Nightmare. That's one of my favorite horror games.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
I'll
'Cause
have to
I-
check that one out.
Oh, it's good. It's one of those. It's not a horror game where it's How do I want to explain this?
It's not blood, death, and guts. It's actually a really suspenseful game. It gets under your
Okay.
skin real easy.
And then you get to like one certain level where you're just around a bunch of fat people, and it freaks you the hell out because they just start charging after you.
I have seen someone play it, and it does look creepy as fuck. Yeah, you're right. This does look like that. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about, but now that you said that, like that's the part I watched someone play.
It has these really wide angles. Has these really
Scary ass librarian.
just these stark tones are very, very, very cool when it comes to these wide angles, and when it comes to something that's gonna I like this little part where he drops the bomb on him.
Yeah, it drops the bomb and then just poop.
When it comes to like these stark contrasts, it's a very filmmaker thing to do. So I'm really interested in this. Really, really interested.
Okay, the next one is NBA. Do either of you give a fuck about that?
Nope. Moving on.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. I don't give a shit.
Revealed in early 2019, this is Solar Ash. This is Hyper Light Drifter, Heart Machine. Oh, okay.
It's gonna
I
be
know these
trippy as
guys.
fuck.
That's
It's gonna
another.
be trippy
That's
as
another
fuck.
visually pleasing game. That one definitely.
Okay, I know these guys.
I don't know half these developers. So when they're like, "Oh, we are these people," I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are or what you've made.
Yeah. Oh, look at that render. That's gonna be incredible to see.
Like I said, that a lot of these are visually pleasing, but there's one game that's probably coming up that I'm going to bitch a storm about.
So
There's
this
no one coming up for
game,
me too.
these guys are of hyper simplistic style, based very, very heavily on quick action, a lot of movement, very very journey-esque. You know what I mean?
Okay, all
Mhm.
right.
So
I
it's a
fucked with Journey. I thought it was really
hyper
good.
yeah, a hyper simplistic style, hyper simplistic world, well rendered, a lot of shadows, and it's going to be based on a lot of fast gameplay. So I know this development. This is going to be a good game.
All right, bet.
Like you want Shadow of the Colossus. This is more Shadow of the Colossus than the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. This fucking one.
Oh,
bugs
God.
nuts. Or as I like to call it, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
So
Bugs
we
nuts.
watched this, and I was like, I didn't hit my pen, did I? Like, am I high right now?
I'm sober,
see.
right?
I don't partake in anything, so I'll check this out. Let's see. I'm looking at this and I'm just like,
It's a probably it's from the developer of Octodad made this.
that
Aw.
explains a lot.
I like Octodad though.
This is like a fucking fever dream. Yep.
So apparently there's more games down the list.
There's a lot. There's a lot on here still.
Wow, that's just a nope. I'm clicking away from that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt. But
That's-
I was stuck watching it because I didn't want to miss something cool, and I just watched it. And I was like, this is fucking awful. Who
So
thought
this
this
is
was a good idea?
Kena Bridge of Spirits. Okay, this is another one I saw as a tech demo.
Oh, Pikmin.
yes,
Basically,
basically.
basically Pikmin for the PS5 with a lot better, fighting mechanics.
Yeah.
I know these guys. I know these guys.
Ember Lab.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Mr. Game Developer Knower. Where are they from? What they
No,
got?
no, not game development. Animation.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
These guys are
They're-
consultants for Pixar, DreamWorks, and Nickelodeon.
Oh.
yeah. I remember that when they on the PlayStation Push conference, they came out like, "Hey, we're Ember Lab. We usually do animation. Here's our first shot at a video game."
Yeah, yeah. I know these guys. These guys are incredible when it comes to visual storytelling. Just holy shit. This is going to look fucking nuts.
I was
And
about to
it
say,
does look
is this
super
their first
good.
crack at a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If this is their first crack at a video game, I want to see more projects from them if this slaps.
Yeah.
See, this for me, because I know who Ember Labs is, this is a day one purchase.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to respond in the chat. Geeky, this is Kena Bridge of Spirits, which if you played Pikmin for, what was it, GameCube?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's basically Pikmin, but for PS5. But I guess the studio that is working on this did animation for, what was it again, Deadman?
DreamWorks, Pixar, Nickelodeon, Netflix, and actually a couple of animes too.
So, and yeah, this is their first. I guess this is first try at a video game. Like I said, if this is as visually pleasing as it's going to be, then please do more.
These are the guys that were originally tasked with doing the Avatar the Airbender that was supposed to be a 3D model cartoon for Netflix, but Nickelodeon didn't want to give up the rights. These are the guys that were supposed to do it.
Oh, fuck you, Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yep.
The next one is Goodbye Volcano High, and I also know Nog Studios.
Mm.
So this should be interesting because these guys take a very Don Bluth approach to things.
Okay, what do you mean, Don Bluth?
Like Dragon Lair. You know what I mean? Like everything's included in the storytelling, in the gameplay. Like it's never like a button pushing. There's a lot of story to it. Have you ever played like Life is Strange?
I seen gameplay of it. I never really wanted to play it. So
Yeah, this is cool because I know what this is going to be, and this is going to be like an episodic thing. So it's not going to be just Goodbye Volcano High. It's going to be like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3,
oh fucking
and
hell.
it's all going to come out. Oh, dude, it's going to be great because I know this studio,
I
and
think
these
you're
guys
the only
write.
person in this voice chat right now that is actually excited for that.
I'm very curious to see what they do because these guys are great at storytelling, like just wide open, like anamorphic world storytelling. They're really good at it. So
Oh
I'm
god, a
curious to see.
furry's wet fucking
Okay.
dream.
Okay. I hope it is like you say. It's like a Life is Strange style
Uh-huh.
with this art style. I hope like hell it's not a fucking visual novel.
It's not gonna be. There's gonna be choices involved and stuff like that. It's gonna be really cool. Like I'm excited for this one. Like I fucking not excited about the furry element.
I think
I'm
you're
excited.
excited. I think the furry element is what drew you in.
But it's just dinosaurs.
I would say yes, but I dislike furry so much.
Oh, we all know you do. We all know
I
you do,
know.
bud.
I know. It's not like I have it's not like I have a closet full of their corpses. Moving on.
I'm
Odd World
yeah.
Soil Storm.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I'm a gigantic fan of the Oddworld series.
You know what? Like I'm optimistic, but I'm cautious.
Okay.
with the changes in ownership of the game, I've been highly disappointed for the last 5 years.
Fair.
I think the last Oddworld game I played and actually put time and effort into was Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. And that was for the original Xbox.
Uh-huh. Like the exclusivity and the ownership of the property has changed hands so many times. I'm just no longer excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're no longer like you see it and you're like, okay, I guess we'll see where this goes from here.
Yeah, because there's been God, like, okay, so like the last couple of games, they've been like, this is canon, this isn't canon, this is canon, but not really. This part is canon. Like, just tell the fucking story, you know?
Which part is canon? Which part do I really need to give a shit about? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, and their answer is always ubiquitous. It's always like, well, yes,
Yes to what?
exactly.
And no. And yes and no.
And yes, but no.
But no, yeah.
Yeah, I have not played an Oddworld game, and hearing that makes me not want to go back and try any of them because I'm like, I'm going to get confused.
But that's a good thing about YouTube is you can just look up like Oddworld entire story and there's some geek on the internet who just relayed the entire story in like a 20-minute video.
That's
And
fair.
now this is the part where Tyler drops his YouTube channel.
Oh no, dude, I haven't uploaded. I don't know that much about Oddworld. I've played the games, and mind you, when I play video games, 90% of the time I am not sober. So
This is
so story
here's-
is like,
Here's your head. Here's the joke. Just flying by.
I got the joke, you fuck.
Oh, is that right there, bud?
Oh, you want to talk there, bud? So maybe bring out the
Go fuck
Canadian
yourself,
bud.
buddy. Go fuck yourself, buddy.
Go give your balls a tug, tit fucker. God, that was hard to push out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was. Go give your balls a tug.
Get
Shit, fucker.
fucked.
Oh, I forgot you have a soundboard with some of those on it.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
So the next one is Stray, and this was another tech demo that came out that I was really interested in.
Yeah, it's just basically you're walking around as a cat in a robot world.
This was so cool for me because I like some of the writers, yeah, Annapurna, some of the writers from
Because you get
Death
to play
and
as a
Robots.
ponytat, isn't it?
No, from Death and Robots. Have you seen that on
that.
Netflix?
Is that based off that?
It is some of the same writers, yeah.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
I never got around to watching Death and Robots, honestly.
It's
Oh, Low
incredible.
Death and Robots is really good.
Well, I might
It's
have to check it
incredible.
out, but like I said, new season of F is for family, so that's where my attention is.
I'm good.
But this is one
Oh,
that
get
Tiff and I'm going to pick up.
Get fucked the entire way.
Honestly, like I don't enjoy shows where people are just shitty. You know what I mean? Like I don't enjoy Shameless.
Fuck off.
That's fine. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy shows that it's just like, oh, here, look at these shitty people being shitty all the time, doing shitty things, and you're
Oh, it's
supposed to
always
feel
funny.
for them somehow.
What about
Huh?
what about BoJack Horseman?
I laughed at a couple of BoJack Horseman jokes. The majority of it, though, I'm just like, it's recycled material. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that the guy that does the voice hasn't had half of this shit in his fucking stand-up.
Ooh, Arnett?
Yeah,
I didn't know he did stand up.
yeah.
Okay, well there's my knowledge. The only other movie that I like that he's in is Let's Go to Prison.
No, yeah, he does a lot of stand up. But yeah, this is from this, and it even has the same type of logo as Love, Death and Robots. So that's going to be really interesting.
That's one that Tiff and I'm going to pick up because he plays as a cat.
Jesus, why am I
Jet,
not surprised?
Jet the Far Shore.
Far Shore, I don't remember this one.
I think I do. Hold on.
Oh, it's just giving me a goddamn ad to begin with. You fucking
Neither.
whore.
Yeah, this one. Okay, so when I watched this, I was like, okay, I'm intrigued yet very confused.
Yeah, and especially the description. is coming holiday 2020 to PS4 and PS5 from Super Brothers and Pine Scented. Revealed in a mysterious but captivating first trailer at the June PS5 reveal event, you must carve out a future for a people haunted by oblivion and propelled by dreams. The fuck are you trying to tell me I'm supposed to do here?
Those are all words and they all mean stuff. When you put them together, it loses all meaning.
Yep.
Exactly.
This was supposed to be this super, super ambitious, thematic movie type of game.
Oh, Thomas the Tank
And-
Engine. Yeah, I remember this one.
And when I started looking at some of the stuff that was coming out from the studio about it, I'm just like, what did you do? What did you do, man?
Hey, you guys keep going. I gotta plug in my phone.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like it doesn't. It's
life begins, and so on and so forth, and it's like Journey, but not good.
Well, then the spaceship in the trailer. Then, like, do you think that they showed the end game there?
No, not at all. Like
like-
you're
So I kind of fucked up. I accidentally unplugged my microphone, and that's where my audio's coming through for like the stream, and that's where
Uh-huh.
people are hearing you. So there was like dead air for a good minute.
nice.
Oh fuck!
I'm doing good. I'm
Professionals.
doing good, aren't I?
Professionals.
Oh yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
all that we.
I'm doing great over here, guys.
But yeah, we were saying that it was supposed to be this really thematic, like deep story driven game, and it just turned out to be like Journey Light.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're using a lot of lights.
Well, because like when you have PlayStation and they buy up IPs, they kind of push studios to make those IPs into different forms. Just like Ico turned into Shadow of the Colossus, turned into The Last Guardian.
Last Guardian. Isn't that where you had like a giant cat pet?
Yep.
Mhm. A Griffin.
Ah.
But that was all Team Ico. So, but Sony kind of owns Team Ico. So it went from Ico to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian. And they always want to keep team. They always want to keep that feel. They feed off the nostalgia.
Oh God,
Okay.
surviving off nostalgia.
Is what they've been doing for about 10 years now.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Need to stop
Mhm.
relying on nostalgia, to be honest.
This is Hitman 3. Oh, look. I'm excited. Yay.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, okay, another Hitman.
Are we on the
Is-
fifth voice actor for this fucking guy now?
I have.
His most intimate and professional contract.
Oh, is he gonna? I don't even know what the hell they're. I don't even know what the hell like they're gonna have that's new story wise.
The last Hitman
he's going.
trailer I saw, there was prostitutes dressed as nuns
Must say he's
that
going
were
fuck.
assassins.
Oh, okay. All right.
Interesting.
That sounds like
Oh no, I'm not joking. Like in the slightest.
I don't disbelieve you. That's why I'm like, all right, that sounds fucking awful.
That sounds like I'm gonna have a phone call if I search that.
Well, I didn't want to say that out loud, but
Metal Hellsinger. Oh god, not these guys. Outsiders.
I
oh, here's the sigh.
The same guys that have been collaborated with Payday, Battlefield, just not good.
Ugh.
so
Payday at least. Ugh.
Everybody praised that game. The only thing I liked about that game was that John Wick was in it.
They also had H3 in it too at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Hellslinger is a rhythm FPS.
This is a Walgreen brand Doom.
I say it looks like Doom, honestly.
Eh. I mean, that's all I can say is that nothing about that.
You know what? I'd rather go play Doom. Moving on.
And it's coming to PC, Xbox One, PS4, and next gen consoles in 2021.
That's great. Moving on.
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck?
All right, moving on. Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no respect for literally almost a blatant ripoff. This is Chivalry 2. And I love how they give us fuck all about the description.
Yeah, nothing.
Yep,
So this
it
is
has
Torn Banner.
crossplay.
Yeah, this is Torn Banner. These are the guys that did I think it was Medieval Simulator that kind of all these YouTubers play and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this should be fun. I mean, if anything, you're gonna have a lot of fun, like raging and sieging castles and stuff like that.
Well, the gameplay looks pretty fucking cool.
Gameplay looks god awful. This is so clunky.
It does look clunky as fuck.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I actually got more into the gameplay and
It
So I think this is actually Chivalry. I think this is the game that all these YouTube guys play.
oh, okay.
it's just the second one that has crossplay. Okay.
Yay. Like yay, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this.
It doesn't. It looks clunky as fuck, like you said.
A lot of these are definitely going to be like, all right, I'll watch some gameplay on Twitch, but I don't know about I don't know about buying it, bud.
dropping money.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, do we finally have something for Paradise Lost?
Special cinematic trailer.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm clicking on this, man. I am fucking in for this.
What's Paradise Lost?
Paradise Lost is just oh god, it is one of these games that is so story driven, and I've read a lot about it, and I know who the studio is, Polyamorous Games, and it's gonna be so fucking cool, man. You're literally a kid exploring a nuclear wasteland.
Oh, well, I mean, it looks good. It's visually pleasing right now. That from what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah.
Well, again, this is a cinematic trailer, so
Well, this is Polyamorous Games are known for big, long trailers, big, wide open worlds, beautiful shots. Like these guys have had issues in the past with like rendering and pop-ins in certain other games, but this is like if they're gonna be if they handed them the reins and were like, you guys are gonna have a really powerful platform to fuck with, go nuts.
yeah, that's fair.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Yeah, let's fucking do this, man. They hit that coke off the conference table, and they're like, "What do you mean go nuts? We mean go nuts." Give me that keyboard.
Give me that keyboard.
Yeah, freaking coding. I'm coding.
Do you even know half the shit you typed? I have no idea.
Fuck you. That's what I know. Oh god, that really hurt my nose though.
Dude, I feel it. What? I think me and Eric were playing a game and I made a Joe Biden joke and I just said you just need one good sniff and I did like the hardest sniff of my life and I think I ruptured one of my fucking nostrils.
Oh damn! Like when I was on pointless discussions with all those guys, and I was doing like the cocaine snorting, like for one of the bits we were doing. Like I kept like fuck my nose.
Right? Because it's like it's great for the bit, but then afterwards you're just like, I hate my life. Why did I do this?
Like you go home and lie down, and your nose is just like, this is for earlier, dickhead. So Dirt 5 is Dirt 5. I don't really think we need to talk about that.
Yeah, no, it's another racing game.
Dirt.
Oh, God damn. Who keeps giving Deep Silver games? All right, this is Chorus by Deep Silver.
I- What? Okay.
So it's
What
not
is deep?
part of the?
Yeah, there's some in here that weren't announced, but I think they were announced like beforehand,
That's fair.
or they were announced like not on the official trailer.
Yeah.
Well, no, of course not, because PlayStation's only going to focus mostly on their exclusives.
Yeah,
Right.
so these ones are like they're gonna be next gen. This one, I didn't see this one, and of course I'm gonna get a fucking ad. Oh nope, never mind. Okay, Chorus. Let's see what this is about.
Well, let's see if they can actually keep a fucking story coherent.
Okay, what game?
Probably
what
not.
game
The
are you bitching
spaceship is-
about?
Chorus.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what game is he bitching about beforehand?
Oh,
Let me look up all the fucking Deep Silver games that they have fucked. Hold on a sec.
Oh,
I
Star
don't think
Fox
they're going to be able
64.
to because
Yay.
the spaceship is alive though.
So these are the guys that made Homefront Revolution, The Bad Saints Row, Outward, Homefront, Dead Island, and Wasteland. Literally the only game that they have put out that's worth a fuck, and that's after another studio helped them, was Metro Exodus,
Oh, they made Metro Exodus?
and Metro Last Light, Metro 2033. But that's it. That's the only game they've done that is worth a fuck. They did Last Horizon. They did a Escape Dead Island, Sacred 3, which was god awful.
Yeah,
And
that
Pathfinder.
chorus game, it doesn't look.
No,
No part of it looks good.
no, they did Maneater, and Maneater it's so fucking awesome.
Oh,
they
Man
literally
Eater
have
is. Oh, it's beautiful. I loved it.
they have two games that were good. And what's really pisses me off is that Deep Silver was supposed to do Deadlight, and Deadlight was supposed to be this incredible game. I was so excited for it, and it comes out and it's just hot fucking garbage.
Wait, Deadlight or Dying Light?
Deadlight.
Okay.
It's like it was supposed to be like this. Oh god, it was supposed to be like a zombie post-apocalyptic game about surviving and really deep cinematics and really deep thought put into it, but instead it comes out like a side-scrolling half-ass fuck you, give me your $40. So I am not excited for this at all.
It doesn't look
I
good.
watched. Yeah, I watched the trailer and it just looked like Star Fox 64 with better graphics.
Oh look, fuck Madden. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
man.
yeah, exactly. Another sports game. I don't really give a shit.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh no.
I
DJ, my brother's so looking forward to this.
Is he?
Yeah, and like it looks cool, but they have yet to reveal any of the fucking gameplay. Everything we have is cinematics, and it looks incredible.
But again, graphics
We
don't mean a good story.
We don't have fuck all.
Yeah. That's fortunately that's how they're doing it now. Is they're gonna get like the cinematic trailers to get the game, like to get a good idea of what it looks like. But when it comes to actual gameplay, they're like, nah, not yet, fam.
Yeah, not yet. We'll give you some gameplay like a week out before release. That way you can't cancel your pre-order.
Yeah, I'm about done with pre-ordering. To be honest.
Yeah.
No pre-orders.
The last one I pre-ordered was Borderlands 3, and that's just because I was a fanboy. So,
I didn't even do that one.
My last pre-order was Pokemon.
Wait, Sword and Shield?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that tanked.
I had to
Hey.
I had to do one pre-order, and that was just because it was from my girlfriend, and that was Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's a fun game. That was definitely worth the money. Except the intro is so goddamn long.
You mean the first 3 hours of the game?
Oh god, it's terrible.
Moving on, Assassin's Creed. No, not doing it. Fuck you.
What? You're not excited for a new Assassin's Creed?
Oh, you mean the same Assassin's Creed with a new fucking skin? Oh look, Assassin's Creed with a mustache. Fuck
But-
you.
That makes
But
me want to
it's
play it even
teased.
more.
It's teased to reshape the series' brand of RPG storytelling.
Uh, give me just because you want to grow a mustache doesn't mean you should buy a game with a mustache on it.
I'm sorry. Do you want to have a who has better facial hair thing? Because I got a feeling I'm beating your ass in that contest.
Yeah. You're right. You look Amish.
Good. That's my goal. Because if I don't have the facial hair, I look like I'm 12, and I don't need to be carded every time I buy fucking smokes.
I
I,
encourage you anyways.
I have a picture of Tyler from like his freshman year of high school,
You
and
can
it is
fuck right off with that picture. You can
Put it
burn
in
that.
the chat.
You can
Put it in
burn
the
that
chat.
motherfucker. Don't you fucking
Put
do
it
it.
in the chat.
I swear to God. I will dox
Eric.
you. I will dox you live.
It'll be worth it. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
It'll be worth the dox.
I need to see this. I need
I
to
have-
see this.
I'd have to get it on my Facebook because it's on my Facebook still.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, well,
Christ.
while you grab that, I'm gonna move on to the next game.
Go ahead.
Observer?
Assassin's Creed. Just fuck Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting to that point too. After Black Flag, I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
No, I'm done. I've been done. I've been done since they got rid of Altair. Like every fucking fan was like, bring back Altair for 3. No, here's more Ezio, the worst fucking character in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
thank
know.
you.
After the whole pirate thing, I was like, all right, yeah, this is I can do
Like,
without this
even-
game in my life.
Even that fucking story was had more balls to it than all of Ezio Auditore's De Firenze. Fuck that fucking pussy. Hey, you know what? You got my whole family killed. You got everybody I know killed. You've pretty much signed me up for indentured servitude, but I love you and I'm going to protect everything about you. The fuck kind of rollover pussy bullshit is that? Fuck that and fuck that series. I'm done with it. Observer. Oh, it's a remake. Yeah, I know this game. I hope they did it well.
I never played it, so I don't know.
This is a really good horror game.
Wait, what kind of game is it?
Horror.
Oh, horror. I thought you said bored.
No, horror.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. We need more horror games. I'm waiting for like them to do an Outlast 3.
Oh yeah, no, you want to see this. Go ahead and click on the preview. This was such a good game.
If I can fucking get the right one. H.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing here immediately GameSpot, Game Informer, Destructoid, Shack News, Windows Central, GameSpew, Game Revolution, and 6-Axis, all 9 out of 10. Dark
Yeah.
Zero 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, yeah, I might have to play this. This looks dope.
Uh-huh. It is.
Interesting.
It is. I'm so fucking glad that it's coming to consoles now.
Oh wait, is it a PC game?
It was. It wasn't even on Steam for a while.
Your boy might have to download it once we're done with this.
You should.
I'll take a screenshot of it so I don't forget.
Where's that fucking picture, Eric? Well, you thought I was fucking around? I'm not fucking around. I want that.
Tyler, would you be mad if I did?
Lord of the Rings, Gollum. This game follows Gollum's adventures, the evil influence of the One Ring, and the remnants of Schmeagol. Well, it's by Daedalic, so
It doesn't really sound entertaining, but okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt it'll be cool, but
It'll be another one where I will watch somebody play it on Twitch and I will go from there.
yeah. Moving on
Tyler,
because there's nothing there. Oh, this is Outriders by People Can Fly. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I hope it's weird. I haven't seen anything about this.
Tyler, will you be mad if I do put them in the chat?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't give a
Some-
shit, dude.
He's gonna be pissed.
I gotta see which ones you're pulling up.
Cedar Point trip.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God.
holy shit.
Uh,
Uh, uh,
You look like every missing child from Kansas.
and both of you can fuck right off for the day.
You look like you look like you belong on a wanted poster for shooting up a church.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, how'd the stream go today? Oh, I got made fun of, so that's always my go-to for the day.
I want to fucking hear it.
You look like a cop that got caught with his dick in somewhere it shouldn't have been.
Where do you get that from? Which
Just looking directly at the camera.
The second
That looks
one.
like that looks exactly like a cop who's on trial for like I don't know, Jared from Subway type shit.
fuck both of you. Yep, that's where I'm at. Fuck both of you right now.
Well, Your Honor, he pled innocent.
Eh, fuck off. Fuck right off.
Oh god, and the little red tire on your wrist just makes it so much worse.
The what?
The little red tie around your wrist makes it so much worse.
I don't even know why I had that.
My mom makes me wear this so I don't cut myself.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Jesus H. And thanks for taking it there, dead man. Really appreciate it.
Oh, no.
Are we
I
done?
wear this in remembrance of my brother. Oh, what happened to your brother? He was aborted.
Oh fuck!
Christ. Oh.
Oh, all right. I think we got like one more game, and then I'm gonna call it because this has been 2.5 hours.
Well, okay. I want to point something out
I'm saving these.
before.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
This is
Okay.
gorgeous.
Anyways,
Tell me why. Okay.
Uh,
Tell me why GTA 5 is coming to the PS5.
oh, hold on. I'm still saving these. I'm putting these under like FBI investigation files.
oh fuck you. Mostly because Rockstar is probably still working on 6, and they had nothing to showcase. So they're like, here, we're just gonna remaster Grand Theft Auto 5 for the 15,000th time.
Oh, God, this made my day.
I
had
hate
such a
you.
shitty night, and I am having so much fun with these images right now. Oh my God, you're wearing an Aeropostale shirt. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, you know what, Eric? That's it. Doxing right now.
Hey, hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna give him some flack on me. Okay, hold on.
I can't do it.
Hold on.
It's an Aeropostale shirt.
Hold on.
Oh, welcome to the stream where I'm getting laughed at because we just showed Deadman a picture of me from freshman year.
Here,
And
here's me from my senior year.
and I hate my life right now.
God damn it. You're like, I have one more joke, and I want to drop it.
Just remember,
that-
we are on Twitch, motherfucker.
In that shirt, you definitely look like somebody who put something in something's drink that shouldn't have been there.
God damn it. Okay. Yep. And the last one.
Oh
Was
fuck! Oh, look at this! Look at Justin Bieber light over here.
That was me. Yep.
What
Eric?
the
I don't think you realize what you just did to yourself there, buddy.
You know, there's an old theory about all hair grows from the same place on the head, and I think you just proved it. Oh my god, dude! Do you masturbate to raise your fist videos?
Oh my god.
Don't you dare bring that name up in this stream.
Dude, if you're gonna try to look cool with the glasses, take off your prescription glasses first, bro. It just gives away the fact that you look like a douche and you only look like this on one occasion. That
Yep.
makes it so much worse.
Okay. All right. I think we've went through enough of the PlayStation.
Oh, I got another
One
one here.
more.
This
One
is
more.
this is the face of a guy who's been kicked out of a house of a girl and didn't get anywhere with her.
Oh. All right. I like how he's just going on a roast battle right now.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
No, I'm getting fucking tired. That's why I'm like trying to corral you in from laughing your ass off because I'm ready to.
I can't do it. It's
I'm
so
ready to hit the
good.
sack because this has almost been a 3-hour stream.
I know, but
3-hour stream.
he looks like somebody who has A7X tattooed somewhere awkward.
Yeah, that was.
Welcome to the last 10 minutes where it's been nothing but dead man laughing.
And roasting you guys. Oh, don't feel bad. Like, well, come on. You forget who's roasting you. I'm a 6'2" golem of a Spaniard. I got the voice of Mr. Ed and fucking Candyman had sex. Like, I got long hair, and it's only because I'm afraid to pay people to touch me. You know, come on.
I'm pretty sure you're not afraid to pay somebody to touch you there, buddy.
I'm brown and I'm in Indiana. I'm not doing it.
Okay, all right. Like I said, I'm gonna end this. I'm fucking tired. This just
Okay.
honestly, this just started off as like a celebration stream where it's just like, hey, I got my first payout on Twitch. It wasn't gonna,
Actually,
it was only
yes,
gonna be,
congratulations.
thank you. It was only gonna be like 20 minutes, but then Eric hops in the chat because I didn't think he'd wake up till 10 o'clock. So
Wait,
Eric hops.
Usually.
No, well, that's what time you usually wake up, dude. You're second shifter. I'm not fucking saying anything.
Anyways.
I am.
Fuck off.
I'm saying he looks like every edgy teen who never got a good joke off.
Hey, that was me. That's exactly who I was.
Like he tries to make a masturbation joke, but ends up just telling the truth about himself.
Hey.
You
Y'all know when you
guys-
masturbate so much.
You guys look like you masturbate with hair gel.
Oh. Ow. Man, just the thought of that fucking hurts. But I
You
mean,
look like you masturbate without any lube, so you get rashes on your fucking penis.
That's you guys. It's totally not me. Oh.
you look like you put icy hot on your cock just for fun.
Oh god.
You look like you guys sleep with a warmed up steak just to imitate human warmth. Oh, hi, hi, Relly.
Oh yeah,
Well-
you're number one fan.
Hi, Relly. Oh my god.
Oh,
This
All
was-
right. All right, we're
This
gonna
was
do
so worth it.
we're
This
gonna
was
we're gonna do
worth
the
it.
we're gonna do the end sign offs here. I'm gonna start with
Yeah.
Dead Man first.
This went nuts. Yes, it did. Thank you guys, and thank you, Gibby, for having me on. Even though I ended up roasting the fuck out of both of you. Find me on, once again, VT Network, all your major podcasting platforms. VT Network 2 on every social media platform. If you want to get in touch with me about voice work, you want to talk, VT Network 84@gmail.com.
And I'm over here at Pandaman Eric at Twitch, and I'm at Panda Eric on Twitter. That's all I've really got, honestly. I don't have much.
His OnlyFans is the same name.
Yeah, only fan, same name.
And it's just pictures of it's basically just pictures of him in those glasses again.
Yeah.
It's just the glasses with a pasty white chest, the same angle.
All right. All right, I'm gonna mute Deadman just so I can get my shit out of here.
Sorry.
Okay, he's muted, so I can at least get my shit out. Like, I'll turn it back on when I'm done. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned into the stream. Like I said, this was only supposed to be like a 20-minute, hey, celebration. I got my first payout. That's awesome. Thank you everybody who tuned in. But it turned into a almost 3-hour stream talking about new PlayStation 5 games, all the new games that are coming out that were being announced, bitching about games that were previously released. And it's just been a good show. This is going to go up on the podcast feed. This is this week's episode. Next week, I'm going to start doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday shows. I will put the schedule up on Twitter and in Discord. Basically, if you want to find me, I am a. If you want to, if you want to find me on Twitter, I am twitter.com/enoughsnuff. Twitch, obviously, I'm right here. But for those of you that are listening on the podcast feed, it is twitch.tv/podcastdaddy. I'm throwing my Snapchat out for some fucking reason because I still use Snapchat because I don't know. But that's Mr. Funny Nuts with a Z at the end. And Instagram is instagram.com/podcastdaddy. I think that's all of my social media that I can think of off the top of my head. The show is found on most major podcasting platforms, Anchor, Spotify, yada, 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 all that. Just look up the Podcast Daddy Variety Show. Last shill I have to do, and then I'm going to unmute Deadman again. Hopefully he's done. Eric, is he done laughing?
Kind of.
Huh?
Kind of, yes.
Kind of, yeah. Okay. I'm going to do the last shill, and then I will unmute him and do our proper send-offs. If you want to buy a new gaming PC, recently I was given a affiliate code for Artesian Builds, which you could build pretty decent gaming PCs at pretty decent prices. If you use the code PodcastDaddy at checkout, you can save up to $100 on your first purchase. And they've also teamed up with, I don't remember the company because I read it when I was at work, but they are starting to do $65 starting off monthly payments for a gaming PC. So if what I just said intrigues you, go to artesianbuilds.com. Remember, check out, use code PodcastDaddy for up to $100 off. I'm going to unmute Deadman. Hopefully he's done fucking laughing.
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you
I'm
done?
Okay.
Are you civil?
I'm okay. I got like one more roast and it's so worth it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Come on. Just, that picture, like if it was taken today, it'd be captioned on Instagram. Girls want a bad boy until they get one. I'm done.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you guys very much for joining. I want to sign off, but this motherfucker just keeps laughing, and I can't stop laughing right behind it.
It's only because I love you guys. It's only because I love you guys, and you know it.
Oh, I know. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. That's why I brought you on a show. That's why I wanted to make sure you were going to be home so you could, hop in the chat and be a part of the stream.
And I thank you for that. Really, I do. That's awesome, and I appreciate you bringing me on. It's roasting, just so good.
Did you need to get that out?
Yeah.
Next time I'm just gonna find a bunch of people from like my personal Facebook, just post pictures of them like in our Discord chat and have you make fun of them.
I'll have me roast them. I am
Yes.
for that.
You are for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like just hold on, just put up a post and be like, weird Spaniard with a deep voice is gonna roast you. Do you want to participate? Put your picture below.
I'll just have him send it to me, but I don't want to like publicly show it.
Yeah, and then we'll We'll bring it up. We'll bring it up on the screen just one at a time, and I'll
Yes.
roast every single one of them.
Just put it up in Discord chat like we did, and just have you roast. Just all of us throw fucking shade at him.
Oh, we are equal opportunity roasters here. I was gonna say racist for some reason.
We are not
Nope.
racist here, dead
Nope.
man. Thank you for.
That is just where my mouth was heading. That's why like roasters was like so slow to come out. It was like roasters.
As long as there wasn't a P in there, I'm pretty sure we're doing pretty good. Oh, that's the one that makes you. Oh, that's the turning point. Okay, yeah. Oh, all right. I'm glad you have some sort of fucking civility at some point.
I don't. I just like turning you on.
Oh, well, it ain't that hard, buddy.
I know. That's why I'm working on it. Oh, that's the selling point.
Oh, there's been a couple of them, but they haven't been very loud. They haven't been. They haven't been.
That's
audibly
what she
loud.
said.
They haven't been audibly loud enough to be
Mhm.
considered.
That's also what she said.
I hate people that make noise, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You ever watch a porn and they just make way too much noise and you can't even like jerk off?
No.
Seriously? Like if I hear a guy go, "Ugh," I can't. I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I always find it funny, right? Because every time I watch a porn like that, I'm a production minded person. So I'm always like, what does the script look like?
Ugh.
Because there is
that's-
production to this. So I want to just read the script. All right, hey Johnny, you're gonna hit us with a at about 20 seconds in. All right,
Hold on.
don't miss the cue this time.
Hold on. I gotta look this up real quick.
What is it? Does porn have scripts?
No, I'm looking. I literally just typed up porn scripts and.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know how to. Oh
This
my.
isn't a beach lady. You need to get out of here.
Oh my god. I'm reading this and one of the characters is named Little Bill. Holy.
No. That's Eric's old name.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm putting the copy. I'm putting in the Discord chat.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Okay. Yep. It's in the Discord chat.
Oh, I totally saved all those pictures, by the way.
Oh, I know you did, you fucking asshole.
Whatever.
I like how we did a sign off, but now we just have to read like porn scripts.
We have to. This is what this is turned. It's a variety show.
It is a variety show,
It's
and
in the title.
that is true. That is. I didn't even do. I'm gonna have to like make a separate. I'm gonna have to make like a separate intro for this.
God, I love women.
Okay. All right. Are you guys there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here.
dude.
You,
Oh,
you hear
I
me?
gotta. Oh yes, this is beautiful.
Okay. Check out the full script. Oh my god. They have the full script. Oh my god. The Mexicans would love it. They're
Beautiful.
dying for a little order down there. What the fuck?
Oh no, dude,
This is great. This is
gorgeous.
this is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yep. I just want to read this one line. Little Bill fires another shot into his wife. Blood and smoke fill the bathroom.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
Holy shit. I'm reading this and hold on. My fucking wife, man. She's over there. She's got some idiot's dick in her. People standing around watching. A fucking embarrassment. Oh my.
Kurt Long John responds, Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen.
I feel like I'm reading the Room script.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. I don't know why I can do that so.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Okay. All right, I got another one. Okay. Over Little Bill's shoulder inside the bathroom. Little Bill's wife is getting fucked doggy style, but by yet another young stud. She looks at him. Little Bill's wife. You should be taking notes, little Bill.
And
Oh,
another young stud also chimes in. This is a fresh cunt, pal.
God. I love porn scripts.
This is beautiful.
Dead man, can we make this a bonus episode? Eric, do you want to join in on this? Where we just read
Yeah,
porn
we'll-
scripts?
We'll do a Shakespearean reading of porn scripts.
Eric, are you down for this?
Down.
Oh my.
no, this
that-
is wonderful.
Oh yeah, so we have to find like the best porn script and just I'm trying to figure out where to go from it. Did you read the full script?
Uh-huh.
Did you
Yeah.
see some of the lines that were in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I just wanted to read that one line. Little Bill fires another shot into his wife. Blood and smoke fill the bathroom. Little Bill turns around, faces the party people, and shoves the revolver in his mouth and pulls the trigger.
Oh,
Blood and brains shoot out the back of his skull and he collapses, falling out of frame.
and this is a porno, let me remind you.
Yep.
Oh my. Okay. All
I'm
right.
semi-curious. I want to know what this is, and I kind of want to look it up, but I ain't gonna because I don't need that kind of record.
I do too. I might have to.
Well, when you find it and watch it, send me the review. Oh, God. Dude, I have an even better idea.
What you got? Hit me with it.
Hentai scripts.
All like dubbed hentai scripts.
Bro, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Now they have hentai scripts like fan made.
No, I'm talking about ones that have been put out there, already made. Already... we gotta do it.
Hold on.
We
hold
gotta
on.
do it.
I'm trying to find it. This might have to be no. Mostly just translated hent. Oh god. Well, glad this isn't on, people can't see this shit. Cuz I just pulled up a bunch of titties.
All of them.
Well, yeah, don't forget your glasses are reflective there, genius.
Whoops. Wait. No, not that bad. Not that fucking bad.
If you don't squint hard enough.
Yeah, I'm and I also got to remember that back here is reflective too.
Yep.
But I think my head like fits just perfectly over the.
You're good.
Yeah, my head fits perfectly over the computer screen, so I'm good.
Oh god damn it, this is wonderful.
Oh.
All right, well we're gonna continue this voice chat. We're gonna continue it off stream just in case I get hit with
Yes.
Bye,
So,
everybody.
Thank you for joining. I
Bye-bye.
really appreciate it. Have a good day. Keep your balls clean. Jesus.